house too. What?
What? What the what? Let's see if we're gonna go live on this bad boy. It's gonna work.
Yeah, we lost Mark.
I think it's working, kids. I think it's working.
We're live, and Mark
We
disappeared.
lost Mark. Where's Mark?
Mark, baby, come back. Where's Matt? Matthew. Matthew.
You got nobody.
I got you guys.
All the M's. Oh, you got Mama. So maybe
Mark
not all the
Jeske.
M's.
You guys know how to say his name? Jeske.
Here's Mark. He's back.
Sorry, I hit buttons. I don't know what
What's
happened.
up, Jeske?
It's jet ski.
There you
Josh.
go. There you go.
Man.
The former.
So Matthew's gonna join too. It's one of those nights. I was like, you know what? I probably don't feel like doing nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. Give a fuck about anybody. No, I don't care. Nobody cares about me. And all of a sudden, hi.
I was having my post-work anger fit, just enjoying the couch and some depressing Better Call Saul. And yeah, your persuasive shit talking was good enough.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's an art form.
I concur. I concur.
What is this for 20
shit.
points?
Oh,
For
sorry.
20 points, I found this at a Mark, you're not allowed to answer this.
Thank you.
You have a distinct advantage to know what this might be. And everybody else, though.
So we got a wine question.
It's got to be a wine,
Yeah.
like a taster, like it's a decanter. No, all right, I don't got nothing.
That's it's a 3-turbine rabbit.
That's for when you want to put the balls in there, and then you turn it on, and the balls go round and round.
Aerator, or whatever it's
I
called.
would take a look. I mean, you'd probably one ball good.
It's an aerator.
It's
Yeah.
an aerator. She says an aerator. You guys agree? Disagree?
I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah.
Structurally, it's correct, and you are pronouncing that.
Is that a
Aerator,
Cliff Mall
aerator.
shirt? What shirt is that?
Is what?
Matthew.
Metallica?
Hey,
Yeah, it's Metallica, but I can't see.
what's
I
up?
see.
Dickie just dropped in, all ninja-like.
Matthew?
What view are you on, Mark?
You're squinting, Matthew. Can you hear us?
What?
Are you on your phone or are you on a computer?
Who?
What view are you on?
Oh, his view
I
has been
think
up.
every time someone starts talking, it's them.
Oh,
Just
right.
That's
change,
why I only
change your view
see-
to gallery instead of.
Yeah.
Boom.
Let's do
Okay.
immersive
That was
view,
better.
and
Good
Oh, it's
advice.
Garage Days Revisited.
Thank you.
I say we do immersive for a little bit. That'll be fun. What do you think?
Is it Garage Days, Matt? What is it? What's the shirt?
All right, I just
why
got my
did you
audio.
switch me? Oh, because now I
Oh,
can
there's his
This
audio.
is hilarious.
Yeah, it's Garage Days. Yeah,
Oh, it is
Got it.
Garage Days. Okay.
you guys can hear me, okay?
Yes,
Hold
sir.
on? Is it?
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
one,
good now.
maybe 1, 2, 3.
How come Jeff's the teacher?
Right?
Because he knows it all.
Yeah, because you watch the original trilogy, which there is only one original trilogy.
Rebecca,
Han
we're gonna
Solo
teach
teaches us
mojitos this
all.
weekend.
Teacher,
Sure.
teach me love.
Want to drink some mojitos this weekend, Rebecca?
Sure.
Oh
What?
boy. I don't think. I'm going to
Oh, wow.
What
We're in
was
a cla-
that?
We are in a classroom.
What was that about?
Yo,
What
it's getting extra. What
Sure.
the fuck just happened?
Thank you all for having me back.
Welcome back,
Surprise.
sir.
I'm
Hey.
surprised. I've been off for a little while, off of
Like,
everything.
why do I feel like I look much larger than Mark? Like,
Because you're
Like,
larger than life.
everybody.
it's all
It's just-
all this
it's-
personality.
It's just like in life, you know.
Because he's
I think it's
little.
you're on a cell phone and the rest of us are on computers.
Yeah.
True. It's true.
Mm.
I feel like
Mm.
bats should be.
Do you concur?
I concur.
Now we
concur.
be bats. Yeah.
How y'all been?
Good. How about you?
Hard.
I'm
What?
sorry, that was out loud.
What?
I saw them was answering me, and I was like, "Oh,
God, it wasn't just us, buddy. Sorry.
uh,
You know what? I hear that a lot from men. Oh,
Sorry, it wasn't just.
that's not on the internet, is it?
Hey, we can actually
It
see.
is. We're
I
live.
can see. I can see the immersive on Twitch. Usually the overlay doesn't work correctly, and but it is. That makes me happy. I mean, this is
Are your pants getting tight?
they've been tight, yeah,
Just in
especially
the
since you came
pleats.
on. So,
Don't act like you're not impressed.
act like you're not impressed. Shelf help show trivia style. We're gonna just play some games tonight. Not taking anything too seriously. So,
Oh,
let's
that'll be
start-
different.
John is. He's
Right.
got the sunglasses on. It's like. it's
We're you know we can do a little.
I
how
want
the
to
hell
go
you
get
doing
mine
right
now. I feel so left out.
So I made this
I'm
so
gonna get my green wig and my
Relax,
sunglasses and
check
my
it out.
vest.
and enjoy. We almost had enough RAM to get to the end without hiccuping. Almost.
Nice.
Welcome back. Welcome forward. So, what do you think? Was all right,
Yeah.
Yep.
John? I figured you would like the the little jazzy music, the little ragtime jazz.
I did
figured,
like the jazzy music.
that'd be all right. Yeah.
I
Okay.
did like it.
Cool. There's a glitch in there where I screwed up while I was recording it. That I my window popped up and then you saw it actually when it said my name, and I was like, man, I got to redo that. And I'm like, no, that's actually appropriate. Yeah. Nothing tends to be perfect. Why try?
Gorilla
So-
style.
What's that?
I said gorilla style.
That's right. That's right. You know what? I did it on the fly. That's what kind of results we're gonna get.
You got it done. That's all that matters.
That's right. I got one
Just
more.
like gorilla stuff.
One more through Synthesia. I made a game show. I wanted to test this program and this company because they manually audit before they release what it is that you want to do. So I wanted to see how far I can push some boundaries a little bit with their AI. So I made a 3-question game show. It's not super complicated. I don't think. It might be, but I think it's pretty easy.
Oh, we'll fuck it up.
Tell me what you think about
Oh, now you're wearing the sunglasses? Son of a bitch.
Well, I didn't. I wanted to be a joiner. Huh?
Hello. Welcome to this round of Are You Serious? It's time to test your very, very basic knowledge.
Where's
We will
Julie?
begin with 2 simple questions. Get them right and we let you live another day. Get them wrong and I will shame you for not being very bright. Without further delay,
Shave
let's
me
get
or
started.
shame me?
shame.
Oh, damn it.
First question and you're on the clock. Rin Tin Tin, staring, some random German Shepherd dog was set where? Ready? Start the timer.
I can't see. It was Oklahoma City, Red Bank, New Jersey. Didn't he get shot by Shane
Blank.
or C, which is blank? I
I'm
don't-
going C.
See,
I've
The
seen
right
C.
answer
I've
is C.
seen
There you go.
summer school.
Fort Apache, Arizona.
I just told you C was correct.
I say A. Oh, I'm wrong.
Rin Tin Tin, an obvious Lassie ripoff, tried so hard to get a taste of that Lassie dollar. Dollar bills, y'all. Well, I don't have to tell you that Lassie was a girl dog for a reason. Rin Tin Tin left pump tracks on every cast and crew member, causing them to take old Tin Tin out back for a special trip to the farm. Rin Tin Tin Weinstein was never heard from again. Let's go
Rin
for the
Tin
next
Tin
one.
Weinstein. I didn't know his last name was Weinstein.
Wow.
Apparently, Rin Tin Tin left pecker tracks on everybody, all the cast and crew.
What I
Damn
heard,
you, Harvey.
I heard that Rin Tin Tin likes to do a doggy style. Is that true?
Makes sense.
At one
Ba-dum,
point.
ba-dum, ba-bum.
So it's hard to put my sense of humor behind an Indian accent. Yeah, good luck. You got to listen closely.
Question number 2.
Feathers, not dots.
Because you are not particularly bright, but the color of a carrot is, I thought I'd ask you a complicated yet
Beta-carotene,
simple
B.
question.
Eh,
What chemical makes a carrot the color
I
orange?
concur.
Is it
I
A.
concur.
Chlorophyll, B. Beta carotene, C. Eosinophil, or D. Xanthophyll? Ready?
If it
Start
was
the
chloroform,
timer.
that's John would answer that.
Chloroform.
That's for sure.
That's what I was looking for.
Chloroform is how I get all my carrots.
Yes.
It's how you
Okay,
bury
then.
your carrot.
Give me your answers.
Mark, you're gonna learn all about chloroform in New Orleans, baby. I
The
just wanna
correct
let you know.
answer is beta carotene. Beta carotene is an organic,
Beta?
strongly
Dude, I
colored
can
red
drink
orange
chloroform for
pigment
breakfast,
abundant
baby.
in fungi,
That's it.
plants, and fruits.
Wildly
It is a
attracted to
member
this
of the
woman.
carotenes,
There's
which
actually
are
nothing. She doesn't
terpenoids,
say anything funny during
isoprenoids,
this answer at all.
synthesized
I know, there's
biochemically
nothing
from
like
8
watching a
isoprene
Mexican woman
units
speak
and
with
thus
an
having 40
I
carbons.
don't think she's Mexican.
Among the
No,
carotenes,
she's
beta
culturally
carotene
ambiguous.
is distinguished by
Oh
having
no, she is
beta rings
not.
at
She has
both
worked
ends
in
of the
7-Eleven
molecule.
at least 2 or 3
Beta
nights a
carotene is
week.
biosynthesized
There's
from
nothing
Fucking
we
name
can
is
do about
Maria.
that.
She goes to night
Biphosphate.
school in San Pedro.
And so, like, if anything, she's a
Oh my
doctor.
God.
Not,
We are
Okay.
arriving at the
Now is where I demand your attention because it took 12 hours for them to release this to decide whether or not I can
Ooh,
use.
the
can
buildup
use-
is awesome.
I
Like
can
for
use their.
authorization purposes, because they know you.
So far I've only
No,
only
it's
done one other.
association. It's association knowing you. That's the problem.
It's like
God
download.
damn it! I thought the glasses were gonna help.
It was rendering.
No,
at
Tom Cruise. It
99%,
doesn't work.
and
I
it's
called you
stuck.
Tom Cruise.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
end of this quiz.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I
Listen,
am so glad that we spent this time together.
Me
Me
too.
too.
It wasn't much more painful than the time I split my perineum in two when birthing triplets who were 3 weeks late. And I had gestational diabetes. Well done, chicklets. I'd like to pay you a compliment.
Chicklets?
Here we go.
Chiclet.
You don't sweat very much for a fat person. Well done. Well, that's enough for me. Hopefully, I have paid more of my human trafficking debt and they let my sister
Oh
out
my-
of the basement so she can stretch and maybe get a little sunlight before the darkness sets in again.
Oh my god.
Goodness
Oh,
me.
God.
I didn't realize how expensive it is to be smuggled from Phoenix to Tucson.
Jeff, you
Oh my god, that
You
was
told me
worth.
that,
Jeff,
it was
Jeff-
so funny.
Yeah,
Jeff, you were like on this little teeter totter of whether you're going to hell or not.
yeah,
Bam,
yeah. Straight to hell.
straight slide, buddy.
I
Straight
can't believe.
slide.
I can't believe. they
Dude,
released
I
it.
will Indiana Jones whip you on the fucking ankle. I will pull you back up if you can make something like that fucking happen again.
I kept waiting for their censors to be like, nah, it's too much. It's too much. So,
Chicklets, actually, and why is it that chicklets is the best part to me?
yeah, it's like
Just
ironic, right?
You've been to TJ when you were
You don't sweat
17.
much
Yeah.
for a fat
Right.
person.
Yeah, it's when I was
Chiclet-
crossing the border at 3 a.m, drunk off my ass,
Chiclet,
watching a
chiclet.
3-year-old sitting there trying to sell me chiclets. And
That
I
same
was
kid
like,
has both our wallets.
this
You
is
guys
horrible.
get that she split her perineum, right? Her taint. her
Yeah.
gooch.
Oh,
we got
I
it.
heard, I
Right.
heard it all.
Yeah.
She
that was nice. Yeah.
birthing
It's
the 3-month
impressive.
late triplets after having gestational
Oh,
diabetes.
she's a birthing person? Is that what you
Those,
just said?
those are some big babies. She split her snatcher right in half.
That's where we got Cabbage Patch Kids.
I am so glad that we spent this time together.
Oh,
It
Me
wasn't
too.
much more painful than the time I split my perineum in two when birthing triplets who were 3 weeks late. And I had
3
gestational
weeks late.
diabetes. Well done, chicklets. I'd like to pay you a compliment.
Oh, it's not chicklets.
Here we
She's
go.
trying to say triplets, right?
You
No,
don't
chiclets.
sweat very much for a fat person.
You don't sweat
Well
much for a fat
done.
person.
Well, that's enough for me. Hopefully, I have paid more of my human trafficking debt and they let my sister out of the basement so she can stretch and maybe get a little sunlight before the darkness sets in again. Goodness me. I didn't realize how expensive it is to be smuggled from Phoenix to Tucson.
Dude, she got tricked, dude. It's not expensive at all. It's only like 90 miles. I feel bad.
There were 3 questions.
Nice lot lizard. She'll figure that shit out immediately.
Whoa.
I have one question. I didn't catch the very beginning when you first played it, but Jeff, you made this, right?
Yeah.
How did you get my girlfriend to get on there?
I let her out of the basement.
solid golf clap.
Where's
Oh,
the third
you
question?
found the
No.
key.
What?
Where
What
was
three
the third
questions? The first question was the I don't know.
Rintintin,
Rintintin and then the
Rintintin,
beta
Portapachi,
carotene.
beta carotene. Maybe there's no third question. I don't. Did I say there was
Third
three?
question.
Yeah,
you
you
said
did.
there
You
was
guys
three.
were waiting for a
Was
third
the
one this whole
story
time.
Yes,
of a
you
lovely
probably,
lady.
why
Uh,
did you stop
Matt.
sharing?
Human trafficking jokes are funnier than splitting your taint with childbirth if it includes your younger sister. True or false?
As long as
don't
talking
have
about the
a younger
darkness,
sister.
true.
It's about my older sister.
For the darkness.
Goddamn right it is.
Darkness is key.
Yeah,
Yes.
darkness. I think
Yes.
is until the darkness sets in again.
Yes, yes.
That
And then
was
Human
That
tragedy
was
is
poetry.
funny
Hello,
if you find out
darkness,
she
my
only
old friend.
all of that was for a 90-mile trip. True or false? That makes human tragedy funny because it was like
I don't know.
you gave up a
There was
lot
double
for a little.
cheeseburger thrown in there, maybe.
You got to realize where I live. It's a little too close to home.
Well,
You don't live in Tucson or Phoenix, so I don't understand that.
you don't. How can you
Like-
be
like-
close to
like
home when you're
probably-
not home?
He's on the border,
I-
aren't you?
No,
No,
he's nowhere near the border.
No.
We're way closer to the border than he is.
Yeah, no, it's it's the 35. It's where they traffic through. Because
Hey,
for some reason Texas only has like
Look,
one
she's-
freeway.
She's Indian. She's not Mexican. She wasn't smuggled in a truck.
so true.
Is that a Dream Theater shirt there, Mark? That is an
Yes, it
excellent shirt
is.
there, buddy.
Goddamn right it is.
Because he
Took my-
went and saw the band.
I did. I took my daughter to
Well,
see
it's okay to
Dream
do.
Theater.
It's okay to wear the shirt as long as you're not going to see the band tonight. Then
Oh,
it would be.
you know what? Don't be
You
that
know what?
guy.
And I still
Don't be
fucking
that
do
guy.
that.
Where in the name?
I wear the previous
You laugh
tour.
too much, I can't even do it.
I wear the previous tour. I think that's fine. You
Matt's
can wear
like,
the
if I
previous.
hear that fucking line one more time in my life.
By the way, I tried to hang out with Matt in Austin, and he ditched me. He didn't want to hang out with me.
It's
so.
okay. I drove through fucking his town and he still ditched me.
Oh, you called me day of, bitch, and wanted me
I
to
know,
called
drive.
you like 30
I
minutes
was
out.
a day before. Day before.
You didn't contact me.
Hey guys,
Before.
we're gonna play some trivia.
Yeah.
Cool.
let's-
Oh, I thought we
yeah.
just did that.
No, that was just showing the technology that I spent
Rebecca, what is the
$10
matter?
on.
She does not look happy.
What's up, sweetheart? She's tired. She wants to go to bed.
Rebecca, you understand you're going to see me on Saturday. You should be
I
fucking
do.
thrilled.
Is Coop coming?
He
No, there are
should,
metal detectors at the hotel, so no, he's not allowed to.
he
come
should
in.
be invited just based on principle. As long as he makes a rap song and brings his gun.
God damn right he should. He should be serenading.
Goddamn right.
like John
It's all about the
Cusack,
family,
say
kid.
It's all about the
anything.
family.
It's all about the family.
Fucking boombox over his head hanging outside. Amazing.
So we're not doing
Smoking
mojitos. Is
crack
that
out
not a
of
good idea?
9
We can
millimeter.
mojitos. We can do mojitos. Whatever we want to do.
All right. Here are our trivia options. We can do animal, articles, astronomy, country, education, English, entertainment, environment, festival,
There's
fun,
I don't know why I'm answering. Why, Mama Fox? Why did I give him an answer?
geography, history,
Why?
kid,
You
math,
know
I did
he'll never
biology.
use it. He'll never use it.
No.
What did you say, John?
Nothing. I said
He
nothing.
said geography.
I said nothing.
Did he
No,
say
I
geography?
didn't. I would have
You
never
did.
said geography.
Said
What did
geography.
you say?
Well, then that's
Geography.
what you said.
What
Fun.
did you say?
No, I said entertainment, but I should know.
All right, we're gonna do entertainment.
Just to throw you for a loop.
I was
What
gonna
the
say
fuck?
this
Why
is
not?
only my fifth drink. I feel like I'm hearing things.
God damn it. I need to drink more.
As long as I'm contrarian.
I have not
happy.
even drank anything, but although I'm hungover from yesterday.
Well, that's a cure. You got to do a nice
Right.
Bloody Mary, extra garlic salt.
I think
In a
I just
Bloody
went to
Mary.
the gym
That bum.
at 5 a.m. after going to bed at midnight.
Oh, that's fuck. Dude, that's badass. Like when
You're
you're just
badass.
fucking wrecked at the gym, racking it out. Just,
Oh yeah.
Why? Why? You know, I love
My,
it.
That
my
sounds
trainer was
horrible.
like, I can smell alcohol coming off your body. I was like,
And you were like, I didn't think anybody could smell that fart. That's so weird.
Dude, I would just look
No.
at the trainer and say, don't project your life onto me.
What were you drinking the night before?
so we were drinking these like they're called like purple people eaters. It's like
Oh,
and then
One-eyed,
she made a
one-horned.
and she made a pitcher of margaritas. So we had like two pitchers, a pitcher each of margarita, and then we started doing these purple people eater shots.
Keep
So-
it
that sounds.
classy.
The
Keep
purple
it
people eaters
classy.
have a lot of sugar in them.
It's like blue carousel and
Yes.
grenadine. So yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where the hangover
It's syrup
comes.
with syrup.
Stay away
and then
from that.
syrup with
Sugar.
sugar on the rim,
Yep.
and a little bit of booze. Yeah.
I did see today. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and I'm not even going to try to put the video up. A friend of mine works for Black and Decker. I think it's new, but I'm not sure if it's new or not. They have basically a Keurig version where you put 4 forms
Yes,
of
it's-
alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Cocktail mixer.
Yeah. So it's actually
okay,
it's
I've seen
their version of the Bartisan. Have you ever seen the Bartisan?
I
You guys
have, yeah.
familiar with the Bartisan? Okay,
Oh,
so
I
it takes the Bartisan pods, but Black and Deckers is like $200 cheaper than the Bartisan,
Oh.
but it uses the Bartisan pods. Yeah,
Do they sell it at Bed Bath and Beyond?
I
They
think they
will.
do.
They will.
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We got a big day. You know, we're going to Bed Bath and Beyond, maybe
Yeah,
the Home
little
Depot. I don't know if
Home
we have
Depot.
time.
I don't know if we're gonna have time.
I
I
don't know.
don't know if we're gonna have time.
We'll see.
I'm going to White Castle tomorrow.
You're in the tree of trust. I thought we were in the
We're in the
trust
trust-
tree.
I
I
thought
thought
we
we
were
were in
Yes.
the tree of, I mean,
one wants
sometimes I
Frank the
look
Tank to come
over and
back.
I
So that's the
wonder-
Bartisan, but the Black and
wonder
Decker
what kind of
one.
panties she's wearing. You know, maybe there's something, maybe they're a thong. They're most likely they're just white
And I
cotton,
actually
but
I like
you
the
know,
Black
maybe
and
there's
Decker one a
something I've
little.
never seen before.
The Black and Decker one I like a little better because you use the original bottles and they have caps
what
that,
she said.
that feeds it through. Then the Bartisan, my friends own the Bartisan, and yeah, we drink a lot. But like the bar,
For a second, when you said they own it, I'm like, your friends made this. I was like,
yeah, but no, the
I'm
But
glad I brought this up.
the Bartisan
Black and Decker
just-
bartender, I think it's called.
is
because the blood
informative.
because you fill the bottles and then the pump has to pump them downward instead of upward. They get clogged.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Why are you not in the picture anymore?
What?
Because you
Too
have
many
set, you have to
pictures.
click on the top right and put it into gallery, not speaker. Well,
So that's the
actually, I don't
Bartisan.
know if it's on the top right anymore.
I mean, I
Black and
can
Decker
see everybody
Bartisan.
except
Official.
her.
Partisan. Where's the Black and Decker
Oh,
version?
Because
it's
there's
all the way at the
5 of
bottom.
us.
That's fine.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Dope.
See
Oh.
how you just put the it has like special lids for the bottles.
I like that.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah. That's $300, huh?
It's not bad. And the
Yeah.
pots are pretty affordable as well. And then you can pick the strength of the drink. I don't know about with
That
the
was
Black
the
and Decker,
part
but I
I
do know with
saw that in
Bartisan.
the video, and that was the part that caught me because
If you guys just pay for my drinks, I'll make your drinks. I mean, I don't.
yeah,
you
I
don't
got
have,
you.
we don't have to spend $300.
I used to bartend, and I don't know. I still think it's cool.
Well, since you're an expert,
Oh, house
Since you're-
party
since
at
you're an
Jeff's
expert now,
house.
can-
Becca's gonna bartend.
can I ask another
I'll bring
question about
Corona for
alcohol?
Jeff.
Yes.
Jeff, do I have time to ask another question?
Yeah.
Okay. So my girlfriend was recently, I was supposed to go to New Orleans, but I had a little problem that I couldn't travel. She went and she bought me a bottle of absinthe,
Yeah.
but
Which one?
Yeah.
okay, I don't know. It had, I think
Carry
she
on.
bought it mostly because it was absinthe and it had Van Gogh on it, which I thought was really weird. I'm like, great, am I
That
supposed to
happens.
cut my ear off after I drank this? But
Don't
I
You
let
go
us
hallucinate and
assume
cut your ear off.
Yeah.
that I didn't hear what you said.
Van Gogh, yeah, he cut his ear off and sent it to the whore, not just because he had syphilis, but also because he drank a shit ton of
Well, no,
wormwood infused.
it wasn't a whore. He said
Absinthe.
love.
Oh, he was in
You
love
still
with the
get
whore.
sugar cubes? Where the hell do you get sugar cubes?
Oh yeah, I bought them today.
Bevmo,
Store.
I bought them
Bevmo.
at
I've
HEB
never
today.
seen them at like the supermarket.
Stater
yeah,
Brothers
no,
have them.
well-
I buy them. at Stater Brothers.
Okay.
Swear to
Over
God,
where the
instead
tea,
of Stater
coffee, and tea
Brothers,
is.
I thought you said.
But there is,
Question.
in my mind, it seems like there is no way that this is the same absinthe that, you know, like when they banned it eventually, that you're gonna
Right.
hallucinate
That is
and all that.
correct.
It's
It's
similar.
just
not.
high alcohol content.
It's
and it
similar.
came- What's
It's
that?
similar,
Profiles
but they had to legally take some of the alkaloids out of the wormwood bush that they used, so
Oh,
as to
and
not
wormwood,
give
because
you
it
liver
said that on the
failure.
thing, cooked
Name of
or
the asteroid that's going to kill us all.
Yeah.
made in wormwood, and then it came
The
with a little
demon.
thing that holds the sugar cube that you're supposed
Mhm.
to. I haven't done it yet.
I don't
'cause
stop,
was
Mark.
like-
So from
It always-
a taste standpoint and in a viscosity, like it's the same as what you would get if you were able to buy actual like the OG absinthe with the alkaloids that will just give you like liver failure quickly. According to my dad, he had it in France, and when he was in Air Force. And then I bought some when
That
it
was
first.
probably real back then. I mean,
Mhm,
that was
yeah,
like the
yeah,
shit,
they still
right?
have. Yes,
Yeah.
in Europe they still do it that way. They don't care. There's no FDA. Fuck them. Then when they legalized it in the U.S., I was probably in my early 20s when they made it legal to even have here with the essence of wormwood in it. And I remember I brought it to his house and we had the little slotted spoon and the cup and
Yeah,
the
that's
cold water and the
it's in the box. Yeah.
yeah. I went through the whole ritual stuff. And
Does it taste like black licorice?
licorice. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it does.
Ugh.
So if you like black
Well,
licorice, you're good. If you
I
don't,
do, and that's what she asked me. Do you like?
Well,
the
that's what
black licorice?
Jägermeister tastes like too. So
Have you
Yep.
ever had
No.
have you
Jaeger's
ever
got
had
more
redheaded
herbs in it.
slut?
absolutely, it does taste like black licorice.
Jaeger's, I'd
It's in
say
the
Jaeger
ball-
tastes
ballpark,
just
ballpark.
like black
it's,
licorice.
it's
It's
anise.
the best.
It's anise
Well, your
strong,
mom
but
bought
it's
you
got
nice black licorice candies that
a lot
don't
of other
taste like
herbs, too.
shit.
If you,
But have you ever
I-
had a redheaded slut with Jaeger? Like you might like that. It's good.
Excuse me.
I've had
No,
a
I haven't
redheaded
had
that.
slut, but not with
Every
Jaeger.
but I
I
haven't had
personally have never had a redhead, so no.
You know their pain
All
tolerance
my
is
three
really
sons
high.
have never had a.
Well, they have no soul. Duh.
Even better.
Well, only ones who are not dyed have no soul. Like if you dye
I was
your
gonna
hair,
say, I'm not gonna tell you the red dye in my cupboard is red. But you all know I have no soul. So
I've
it's
been
okay.
red hair. I've had red hair.
You've
Yeah, but
You've
your
been the
red hair
full-
has like been the
I
color
haven't
of
known
the
you very
United
long. You've been
States
the full
flag.
fucking
It's a little
talent.
bit different red.
Yeah, it's like Corvette, little red
is it
Corvette.
still
yeah.
the same as when we started the show?
She hasn't changed it since.
Oh,
You guys,
disappointed.
I'm gonna be changing it next month though. Yeah.
let's answer some trivia questions. Here are
Okay.
our options in entertainment. We got 50 horror movie multiple choice trivia questions, or movie quotes, facts, and multiple choice. You want quotes?
out.
Facts? Hold on.
Yeah, you
Well,
don't know that.
You all do. You all quote
How about
movies so much.
Marvel
We
I-
movie
quote a
trivia?
particular kind of movie.
Disney trivia for kids.
Oh, God.
Lord of the
please
Rings
no.
character trivia.
Oh God, no.
50 evergreen 90s TV show trivia questions.
That seems like everybody might grab that one.
Yeah, come
80s
on.
movies trivia quiz, or 100 amazing 90s movie.
Wait a minute. Mama
Trivia
Fox,
quiz.
are you all right with 80s movie
We got
trivia?
80s
I-
movies,
I
and we
could
got
try.
90s
You guys
TV
tore
or
me up
90s
on
movie. Which
I
one
can
do
would
you
do
want?
like-
80s or 90s.
I would like to put my vote in as the whatever the second one was. That
That
sounds
would
best for me,
be
but we'll go with
80s
whatever.
movie trivia quiz multiple choice. Or the other
Okay.
one was
I don't
90s
care.
movies or 90s television.
I voted for my elected congressman, Jeff Adams. I'm gonna let him
All
vote
right,
for me.
we're gonna go. We haven't done Dork Squad
Job,
for a few weeks, so we'll go a la Squad and we'll some 80s.
Just do me a favor. No Lord of the Rings, please. That's all I
Yeah.
ask.
please.
I wouldn't play it. I
One to rule them all.
couldn't.
God, no.
You shall not
You
pass.
don't have your hoodie. That's why, huh?
That's a cock ring caught in my throat.
Listen to this. This
Huh?
is a.
Can
Tell
I
me,
get that
tell me
back
whether or
from you,
not.
by the way?
Tell me whether or not the copywriter is
Do you lick
On
the balls too?
if English is their native language.
God, I hope so.
Mind
You
the
ready?
stepchildren.
The 80s movie era was significantly rich
Carotene.
with trivia, quiz, question, and answer. The movie of all the 80s had some spellbound abilities to enchant the audience with unparalleled cameo stories. I don't know what the fuck that means. The 80s movie trivia quiz is selected on the basis of thrill, drama, suspense, romance, fun, and entertainment. These 80s movie trivia multiple choice questions and answers can be tested by the movie lovers. You guys the movie lovers? Hope you
Yeah.
are. 80s movie trivia is entertaining and educative. Educative. You can try by yourself
That's a word.
and share your experience to others. Here we
Oh
go.
no,
Oh,
they
wow.
they banned me on YouTube for that.
This is
Google
worse-
Translate.
This is worse than the
translate
Thor
this
movie
from
I
Arabic.
watched today.
That's funny. I was Googling. That's what I was. Oh, that's not what you guys call it, right? I'm sorry.
No, the search
No, we
engine
call
on
it
Pornhub.
jerking
No,
off.
that's not what we're talking
Oh.
about.
name is your
Oh.
buzzer.
That's so
I'm
80s.
setting the clock. because TLOML has got to go to bed in 10 minutes. What is the top grossing film of the 80s decade? Would it be Return of the Jedi, Batman, The Empire Strikes Back, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial?
Empire.
Is
Your
your buzzer
name,
name?
not
Oh,
John.
name.
Mark.
Shit, I thought you said hand.
I still
No,
said
name.
Mark.
John.
No, it's Mark.
Mark.
I didn't play by the rules.
E.T.
Mark says it's E.T. The answer is E.T. 1982. That is correct. Very nice.
I didn't
Wait.
listen to the instructions. I put my hand up before you even read the
Yeah,
answers. I knew what it was.
I jumped the shark on that one.
Yeah. Name is your buzzer, and let me ask the question before you answer it, because I mean, shit, that'd be cheating. Just be like, got a good chance. I'll probably figure it out.
Hey, does Han
Wow.
Solo know you have his vest?
Yes,
He killed him for it.
yes, absolutely. Raiders
Did
of the
you
Lost
shoot
Ark was
first?
released in which year? That'd be 83, 84, 81, or 82.
What was the first part? I missed it.
John,
Raiders of the Lost Ark was released in which year? John.
83.
John says
Oh.
1983. Is that correct?
What were your choices?
82, 84, 81.
No, I thought it was 83, 84, 85.
Your answer is 83. The correct answer is 1981.
Oh, I never heard 81 is one of the. Sorry.
That's because they put
I
it
didn't
out
hear
of
that
order.
either. I would
That's
have
what you get for not paying attention.
I got to take my sunglasses
You gotta
off.
shut up.
Concentrate.
What
I
is
was,
it?
It'll
wasn't
help.
even
You'll hear
born.
better.
What is a 19?
You didn't do porn? Is that what
Gotta
you
let
said,
Jeff
Rebecca?
I
Solo
wasn't
talk.
even born.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Because you almost ruined that fantasy.
What is a 1984 American supernatural comedy film directed by Ivan Reitman, written by
John.
Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis?
John,
John,
Ghostbusters.
that is correct.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I moved my lips and his words came right out. It was amazing.
Matthew, I distinctly remember taking the quarters out of your dad's margarine bucket and getting on our bikes to go see that, and then having to be sworn to secrecy that I cannot reveal that I knew how the movie went, no matter what.
Oh, that's
And-
right. Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, you dumbass. Don't let him know.
Don't let him know. And I rode my bike home for dinner, and I remember sitting there, and my folks were like, "Hey, you hear this Ghostbusters movie? Seems like it's pretty good." I'm like, "No!"
You say no, there is no Dana, only Zool.
So we went to a lot of movies that summer.
Matthew is
He did.
gradually, as he's getting older on the show, looking like the keyboard player from Dream Theater. That's what I'm saying.
Dream Team.
Okay, I
Dream-
take that as an insult because
I was thinking an Amish woodworker,
beard,
but
the
okay.
beard.
Yeah, I was going.
well, yeah. I don't know.
80s
I
question.
don't know what's going on up
It's,
here.
it's just the beard.
Burt Lancaster plays a Texan oilman seduced by the magic of a tiny Scottish seaside village. In which movie? Dazed and Confused,
No,
Local Hero, Edward Scissorhands,
no.
or Armageddon?
Wait a
Mark.
minute.
Whatever the
What?
second one was.
Wait, those
that I
are
don't even know
90s
what it
movies.
is.
Some of those.
Mark,
It's got to be. Go ahead.
still Mark.
Burt Lancaster plays a Texas oilman seduced by the magic of a tiny Scottish seaside village. In which
The
movie?
second one.
My buzzer doesn't work.
No.
Yes, Mark.
Local
Local
hero.
hero. That is correct.
Oh, thank
Only
you very much.
because we all knew it wasn't.
Wait a minute.
me.
Local
all-
hero. Local hero wasn't the. What was the movie with Richard Pryor and Dudley Moore?
Sea Hunt.
No.
Richard Pryor and Dudley Moore together, huh?
And there was a tank. That was
Oh.
Local hero.
Yeah, but they weren't in the movie together, right? It was separate.
Pryor and Moore, and there was a tank. I remember that.
Yeah, because
The toy.
no,
No.
No,
no, it was
that
completely
that a good
separate.
one.
They weren't together in the movie. I remember it kind
Oh,
of.
that was the guy from Honeymooners.
Yeah. Yes, Jackie Gleason.
Thank you. From The Hustler. Yeah, that's good.
and
All right.
that kid who was in all of those movies.
Ladies, pay attention. You'll have a shot. Winona Ryder, Christian
Just one?
Slater, and Shannon Doherty.
John.
Heather?
God damn you!
I haven't finished. I haven't finished
God
asking the question. You gotta wait till I'm finished. We're featured in which 1988 movie? Becky?
Heather's?
damn, it's one of the best movies ever.
Yep,
That is
I
correct.
just watched it like 2 weeks ago.
That is
Again,
correct.
I want to have some corn nuts right now.
What is the genre of the 1982 movie Poltergeist?
John,
John.
you have to give your fucking answer.
Suspense.
Sorry, I'm gonna say horror.
Horror. It's a horror. She's a horror.
She's a 4.
I would say horror is correct. I don't think if it doesn't
Action
require
comedy?
multiple choice, I'm not going to give it.
That's great.
A quiet New York computer programmer.
Can I throw in a little something?
Yeah.
The little girl in Poltergeist went to Santana.
She did.
Yes, and across the street from me were all 3 of her cousins.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
ever get.
And
My neighbor,
yes, we all
one
know
house
that
over,
little
no,
girl
2
died.
houses over, babysat her, and I saw her before I knew she was going to be in a movie. Carol Ann. That's my mother's name, actually.
They're here.
Carol Ann. Yeah.
Some Kind of Hero is the movie with Richard Pryor, but I really have a feeling there's a butterfly effect or a Mandela effect happening
Mandela.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Mandela, he died in prison.
Yeah, but he still has effect.
A quiet New York computer programmer.
That's good.
And it says in quote, in brackets, Dunne, Dunne. So I'm guessing maybe Dominic Dunne, which is interesting because Dominique Dunne, his sister, was the older sister in Poltergeist who was murdered by her boyfriend. Did you know that?
Back then I did, and I hadn't thought
That's
about
fucking
it
bizarre,
since
right?
we were in
I do
school.
now.
All right. A quiet New York computer programmer, Dunn, travels downtown to Soho for a vaguely arranged date in which 1985 film? Would that be After Hours, The Game, Contact, or Air Force One?
Well, is that the Bruce
Not Air
Willis
Force
movie?
1.
Correct. Would that be
What was
one?
the answer?
I don't know. After Hours, The Game,
Becky,
Contact.
After Hours.
Becky
After
says
Hours.
After Hours,
With
and
Bruce
the answer
Willis? Is Bruce
is
Willis-
After Hours. That's correct.
It's Bruce
Okay.
Willis, right?
They picked some weird shit. I have no idea. I've never even heard of it.
But does it
The
say
movie's
if,
best defense, by
Jeff,
the
does
way.
it say if Bruce Willis is the actor?
They
And it
did
was
not.
Eddie Murphy. It was
Okay,
not
because
Richard
I think it
Pryor.
was Bruce Willis.
In
And
After Hours.
Stanley Jordan, he goes into a session with Stanley Jordan, and when the girl drinks alcohol, she becomes
No, that's
fucking
Blind
crazy.
Date, and that's what's her face? Alec Baldwin's ex-wife.
Okay.
Basinger.
Kim
Kim
Basinger.
Basinger. And Lara Roquette's in that. It is a fucking outstanding movie.
Saw it in the theater, buddy. It's good.
Yeah,
it's a
me
good show.
too.
It's a good show.
Blind Date, great
Movie.
movie.
I don't know if it's a great movie, but
Yeah, it's
All right,
fun.
we're,
It's
we're,
a fun
we're not
movie.
looking for your negativity tonight, there, fella.
no,
I
I'm just
am.
saying, I
Speak for
remember it.
yourself. I
just-
expect Matt to shoot down anything that's actually fucking stupid.
Ah,
Well, I was just happy to see Stanley Jordan in there. You know, none of you know who Stanley Jordan is, so there you go.
We're gonna move. We're
The
gonna move on
makeup
just for a
artist
couple
from
more questions.
Hellraiser, clearly.
Couple more questions, and then
We're going to bed.
you're going to bed?
we are.
We're all going to bed together
We are.
online.
We are.
It'll be fun, I guess.
Just
That is
online.
a whole nother show.
Yeah,
Whole
wait a
nother.
minute.
Yeah,
That's a half
we,
nother
we
show.
want it. We actually want to
Not
make some
live.
money off this show, and we figured it out.
It's a
all
sausage
go to
fest.
bed
Put it on
together
Chatterbait.
online.
People would
We might make some
totally
money.
watch it on Chatterbait.
Thanks,
Yeah.
fucking Matt.
Yeah.
I'm
Wouldn't
sleeping with
open the
Mark.
next beer if I would have known. We
I'm
were
gonna.
going
I'm gonna
bed.
be the big spoon for Mark.
No.
I.
You guys keep going.
called it.
I'm just
No,
gonna
he's
go to
Really,
bed.
tired.
seems really uncomfortable.
He's tired, and did he just ask you to be the little spoon?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I didn't.
Yeah, it
ask.
was kind of yeah, he didn't ask. He
I
didn't
just
ask.
told him that's what he's gonna do.
I think he's fine.
Anybody in a Dream Theater shirt is the little spoon automatically. when
You
they're
know
wearing
what? He's
Metallica
not
shirt.
wrong.
Not
He's
wrong.
not wrong. Maybe a winger shirt would be your little spoon, but I think Dream Theater shirt is the little spoon.
Yeah.
And you
Why
know
gotta
how I
sell me
don't
out
want to
with
agree
Winger?
with that.
I'd be slaughtered. Come on.
Winger.
No,
that's
no.
what-
No,
they
you'd be
literally say Kip.
Striper. Let's get
Kip.
religious.
Hey, to hell with the devil.
You guys are mean.
Well, Jeff's already going to hell due to
Awesome.
his little Asian that
Awesome.
he Asian
Yeah.
Indian, whatever that was. Okay.
Human trafficking
Give,
and
give Jeff his show back.
grooming, and I make fun of everything.
Hey, if you haven't sinned, what are you gonna be forgiven for?
I'm cool with it. I'm down. I don't mind. I'm gonna ask you guys 3 easy trivia questions because I don't want you to have a little stroke. So, you guys ready?
Don't oversell it.
Easy. It says here, easy questions.
That's why me.
The Z.
Oh, wait, where are the questions?
They're just like Sunday morning.
Oh, there we go. What is
Just like Sunday morning?
By the way, Mark, I did get 2 queen beds, just so you know. So you're safe.
question
We can
number
bring-
one?
We can bring friends.
Yeah.
Question number one. What is a manor?
One bed for doing it, one bed for sleeping.
What is a manor?
Is that real? Is
Mark?
that right? I'm gonna go with her answer because she seems so confident, and she seems to know a lot more than I do.
It's a home.
What is
A
a manor?
manor?
Just a home.
Yeah,
But what did you say? One bed for sleeping, one bed for what?
fucking.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, but that wasn't for the
No,
trivia
that's
Yeah,
like
that-
in
that had nothing to do
that's
with
like
this.
in
different.
Menace
She
to
just-
Menace
just-
or like
she's
Leave It
just
to Beaver or
Tourette'ing
some
at
shit.
that point.
Yeah. We
I
call
was
it
talking about Mark and John's trip.
2 queens, one for destruction, one for napping.
Destruction.
Queen of the Rock.
What is a manor? A manor is a house. That is correct. Good job. Bronx Park is located in which U.S. state?
I'm winning like a lot.
New York.
That is correct. In which year did London's Daily Universal Register become the Times?
1841.
Incorrect. 1788. Who were the Holocaust victims?
Mark.
Everybody who died.
Sorry.
The Jews.
Oh, I didn't mean to laugh.
Yeah, it's actually non-specific. It says not the Nazi Germany's government targeted people for the race, religion, political convictions, or sexual orientation. So all of them.
Anybody who wasn't blonde.
No, I got it.
it.
I got a more
Yes.
definitive answer.
Okay.
What?
It's the numbers
Jews.
189 to 3,400 and like 82.
That would be great if I knew you
Jews.
weren't making that up.
Cyclone B.
It sounded good, except I know you.
No,
Hey, the origin of the Christian era began in what year?
False. Oh, sorry.
Mark.
You're Christian. Eric.
Mark,
the year of our Lord.
which is
Yes.
what year?
33.
0000.
No, 3
Zero
AD.
33, 80.
3. No, wait a minute. No, because AD would be after death. So
Oh,
0 is right.
It actually started in year 1.
Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
man.
like the fucking movie.
They have a 0.
God, I should have known
You
that after
did.
watching that Jack Black movie.
Now,
with that
yeah,
other
technically
kid.
it was 33 Anno Domini, which was
Oh,
Yeah.
that's close.
that's correct.
Thank you, Magneto. I loved watching you in the Da Vinci Code.
Which zodiac has its translation? The question doesn't make any fucking sense. Which zodiac is represented by the bull?
Taurus.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark.
killer.
No.
Taurus.
Becky, Taurus.
Becky Taurus. Jordanian protest.
Wait, I
correct.
called that first
No,
Matthew,
I,
correct.
because I am a Taurus.
No, I
Jordanian
said it first.
protest took
Explains a
place
lot.
in which year in the 21st century? When did this must be Jordanian website? This is making sense. I'm starting to get it.
The word is making.
2011 to 2012. Okay, we
Say
don't need.
making.
There's no way for us to know this.
You don't even.
So,
drink any
You
water.
were
Roman-
so excited it was making sense. I know
Roman
nothing
garrison
about the
of
fuck you're talking
Maine's
about.
uprising occurred in which year? The Roman garrison of Maine's uprising occurred in which year? These are considered easy questions,
Oh, so that's like when the Templars moved the Grail, right?
right?
Way to be so condescending.
So
1736.
I can't believe these are
No,
easy.
it's way
It was
before
earlier than
that.
Before they
The
went
year
to
is
Scotland.
69, dude.
No
Ah.
way.
That would be the perfect year. That was. Oh, are we playing Jeopardy?
69.
What would be the perfect year?
Crab cat.
69.
You're so tall, dude.
Who was Mark Antony? What was his occupation?
He was a
Mark.
soldier.
Billionaire.
Mark. John.
Singer.
No.
Yes.
See,
Soldier.
no. Becky.
and
Mark
Becky.
Anthony, wasn't he a prince or a king?
Cleopatra's bitch.
General.
yeah.
John.
So he was
He's a
John.
Roman
the general.
Oh yeah, Roman general. He was a Roman general.
I deferred my previous.
Fucking singer, painter. The fuck you puffs.
Cleopatra's bitch.
yeah.
That was going to be my
Agreed.
second answer.
God, that
She
must
got tired of what? She got tired of fucking her brother or something and then decided to move on to him.
Which I
something
don't
like
understand how you
I
ever
don't
get tired of that.
In the
Yeah, what are
world
you
of
doing?
It's like, oh my God,
global
step bro,
conquest, when
I'm
your
stuck.
pussy's
Sit in
that
the
good.
family.
In 1654, who grants a monopoly over service in England to the Office of Postage?
Henry Ford.
In England?
In England. Yep.
Which
Who
Say it
grants
again.
a monopoly?
Well, if that's concurrent with the Nazi movement, then that might actually mean something.
1654.
Concurrent. I like how you use a big word when you don't know the answer.
I'm just trying to support your shit.
He said you're the little spoon dream theater bitch. I don't know if he's heard that.
Rebecca?
What? What? Who is Winston Churchill?
I'm gonna take a dick. I'll take Matt's.
Wow. Well, I have to respect him. He has Jason Newsted on his t-shirt, so I'm a big fan. Big fan of the shirt.
Hey, Where the Wild Things Are is a highly
The
underrated
answer is
Metallica song.
Oliver Cromwell. Outstanding. Good job, everybody. Nice
Ooh.
game.
I really liked him in Pig.
Those are really easy
Or Babe.
questions.
They
Thank
were
you.
easy.
Just
Rebecca,
tells you how
Next
Everybody-
time, can you
advanced the
bring something a little
Jordanians
heat?
are.
Make it a little
Yes.
harder.
Can't hear you. What?
Mark
Is-
likes it a little harder.
Very-
Guys, shut the fuck up. Hi.
Hi.
You need to escape so you can go to sleep?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Everybody say bye to Rebecca.
Right.
Bye, Rebecca. Hope to see you on Saturday.
I'll be there.
I'll see you on Saturday.
You're coming
Cool.
too?
Oh yeah, I always come.
I'll just pay you back for failing on me
well,
in this.
Fun fact, so do I.
Good night, sweetheart.
right.
Well,
Bye.
it's time to go.
Do.
Good night, sweetheart. Yes,
It's
time to go.
I hate to leave.
I
love that.
hate something, but I really don't know. Jeff Adams has a vest on, I know.
That's really good. I love that she's too young to know the 3 men and the baby quote.
So Jeffrey, you're going to bed as well?
No.
You
Good.
said you were.
You want me to?
No, man,
I
I'm
was
I'm
very
sticking this shit out,
confused.
and I have to lead like a vigilant meeting tomorrow.
Oh,
do
shut
too.
the fuck up.
I do too. I'm going on.
I
a
have to rest. I
secret
have White
mission
Castle tomorrow.
morning.
I
have
woke
to
up at 2 a.m.
Crucify my
after
enemies.
90 minutes
I'm
of sleep
looking
in
at
a
brick and
panic, and
mortar
I've been going
tomorrow.
ever since.
90
Brick
minutes.
and mortar?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something maybe stupid. It seems stupid. I have no
50
plan,
common
so
sense,
Did you buy a
general
pole?
knowledge quiz.
I'm just gonna throw
questions.
money at it and see what happens.
Mama Fox, how you doing?
I'm out of money, but
I'll be
I'm
right
still
there.
here, so
I'm surprised you haven't bailed out yet because there's no
She hasn't-
edgewise.
She hasn't
word
said
that
a
you've
lot.
given.
She hasn't said a lot.
Mm.
just
I
watch
think
the
we've-
mayhem.
Dude, she's there going, I know if I leave, they're going to train wreck. I'm going to miss it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, hang in a little longer.
Absolutely.
It's
oh
like,
yeah, the best
they're
crap happens
so
at the end when we
close.
get to the
Yeah,
end.
yeah. I can never dip out early. Sorry.
Sounds like a lot of work.
I do have a
You know.
question. I'll be right
Dipping
back.
out
but
early?
I do have a question for you guys that is current and slightly 80s, and it's
If I
maybe-
said save that thought, would it be too late?
No,
yes,
Okay.
but you guys go ahead and I'll try
we'll
not
follow
to
up with your
interrupt.
question in just.
No,
a
no, I'm
second.
just going to get up. I'll
Give
be
me
right
an
back.
opening when I get back.
He needs
Some
more
point.
wine.
Oh, you're getting back
Get
too?
some wine, and then we're gonna do a round of cruise the interwebs.
Okay.
I'm gonna cruise the interwebs. I'm gonna pick three topics,
I was going to say that's only 2 fingers.
Three?
Okay.
three on the interwebs, and we will discuss.
Oh no. Like we're going to be serious now?
No,
Oh.
doesn't mean
Maybe I won't ask my question then. It's
You
Jeff.
can-
Ask your
I
question.
told Jeff I would be good tonight, so I'm trying. This is about as good as I can get.
this is about it. This is
I
about
gotta
as good.
find some sunglasses too. I think they're out in my car though. Are we all doing sunglasses? Are you guys still doing the sunglasses?
I think Mark is the only one with sunglasses.
Mm. Yeah, just
Well,
Marky
that's
Mark.
all I need to fucking
I'm a
hear.
little disappointed when I looked at my hotel reservation and saw that I got 2 queen beds when Mark and I are going to be together. I was hoping just 1 king bed.
I'll be right back.
Understandable.
It's just you and me, baby.
Yeah.
All right. So should I book a hotel for then Sunday night?
No, you're good.
No, you said I was good for Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday.
No, you didn't say that originally. You kind of
Yeah.
made it a point to just say Saturday.
No. So
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday.
And then what are we doing Monday?
Monday, well, I don't know.
Okay.
Either coming back to Tucson or not.
No, I am not coming back to Tucson. on
No?
Monday. No, I don't have to. I took off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh shit.
I have 6 days I got to kill. So I'm off tomorrow because I'm going to see REO Speedwagon and Styx.
Right.
Nicole's going to pick me.
Here with me.
Wow, that was violent. But we're going to White Castle, which I'm very excited about, and going to a couple of breweries before we go. So I love White Castle, Mark. Don't judge me.
White Castle? It's just a burger.
From here to White Castle.
Pookie, we're gonna burn this bitch down. Cliffhanger.
Hi, welcome back.
I'm like upset that little formula is entertaining. I mean, I don't want to admit it's entertaining because it's fucking stupid. But
What reading?
well, no, I've met your kids, so like I have a visual, which makes it like a little extra entertaining because I can like,
Right.
you know.
Hunter was so funny.
I don't think Hunter would. I personally don't think Hunter would put up with that much of your shit. I think Haley would entertain you like the whole time, but you know, because she's like a sweet person.
Hunter was the funniest.
He was unless he knew you were gonna do this, and I could see him going, yeah, let's just make it weird, you know, like whatever. But
No, I started documenting that stuff when I don't know, he was like probably 6, 7 on Facebook.
Oh, that makes it definitely better than like, because clearly he's a grown person who's not.
Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he has a fan site called What Did Hunter Do?
Did you think that Hunter did that
Of course
now?
he does.
I made it because I started posting stories about him.
Right, I know you made it, but did you think that Hunter said that to him like now?
Well, it was a little tame for the kid that I met. So I had some doubts. I thought he might have like they might have discussed it or something. No. These are. But if it's a memory,
these are all off the cuff.
That's much nicer. Okay.
And they were documented as I went. I would pick up the kids, goofy shit, and I would put it on Facebook. I would talk it right into Facebook, save it, and then years later, it's there. They're pretty funny.
I have a friend that I went to high school with, and she used to do that.
Oh, yeah?
She would be like, she would yeah, there was that one. Yeah, she would put on Facebook each day like something she was grateful for, but it was always like a funny thing because she has a crazy household with kids, and so it was always fun to read what she went through
That's
that
kind
day.
of that's can't
And
lie. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, somebody that actually only knows her from Facebook got her permission, took all of selected quotes, and published a book from them.
That's pretty cool.
It was cool.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is pretty cool.
Yeah, today I'm thankful for is yeah, because she would always say, today I'm thankful for, and then she would go on to describe the craziness of whatever happened. So yeah, I got the book.
Do you mind if I ask your friend's name? First name?
Her name's Jerry Lynn. But I can't remember who published the book.
Did she go to Santana?
No, Oregon.
Okay. Cool.
It's kind of cool.
What's up, kids? Who we missing? What are we doing? What's going on?
John's doing something. You know,
John?
Jeff, though, we were talking recently, and
Yeah.
I had to buy something.
What's that?
And we were rapping about movies recently. And I was just thinking, like, there'd be something very important to make the call, which is this little seashell.
Blow it, buddy. Blow it.
You know, I just thought that, you know,
I have one of those too.
just me. I mean, you could, do whatever, but
Where did you get a concha?
I had to buy it from some healthy place where they promised they didn't kill whatever the fuck was in this thing before just to sell me this. But it's whatever.
Yeah, it's a sea snail. They're delicious.
I know, it's like whatever, man.
Nice.
Anyway.
I like your concha.
Thank you.
I like his pink.
The concha's very
Folds.
large.
Dude, and look how far the flap comes out to the left.
That's
That's different. You don't see that every day.
no. No.
Actually, I
It could
do.
slap you in the face like a
God, you just
fat
saved that whole
earlobe.
bit. You just saved that whole bit, dude. That whole bit just got saved by a left flap. I just want you to know that. Oof.
Hey, before we move forward, with Jeff's permission, I'd like to ask a question of
Yes,
the
sir.
group because this is a little bit old, but it is kind of 80s related. And I just want your guys' opinion, but rather than everybody pop off at once, let's start. John, you answer first. Mark, go next. I don't know your name. I'm sorry, honey. The pretty one. The pretty one goes next, and then
Missy or Mama Fox. Yeah.
there we go. Yeah, the fox goes next, and then Jeff can wrap it up, and then he can go into his game. I'm assuming I'm a little late to the game because I waited. Well, actually, I didn't wait too long. I just got too drunk the first time I was watching and couldn't remember it.
I can barely hear you, bud. Can you
Oh,
get a little closer to the mic?
yeah. Can you hear me here?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Which part didn't you hear? You heard the
No, we
lineup,
heard
right?
all.
No, we
that.
heard Jib.
We heard you.
Okay.
He was
Just making sure.
proactive.
Okay. The newest Ghostbusters movie,
Mhm.
very last one. You guys all see it?
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh my God, your kids will love it.
I was really impressed. I only saw it like last week.
Dude.
Well, I saw it for the second time last week, but like I said, the first time I was so drunk when I woke up the next day, I couldn't remember it. I just remembered loving it, except I watched it at a friend's house because he bought it early
Dude,
on.
it's got all the feels. It's really good.
It had everything. I was like, this is what I wanted.
Dude, if I
So-
croak and like my daughter makes a movie about like some of my shit, I'm
Hopefully it's
gonna
that
You're gonna
fucking
do a
I'm-
cameo as a ghost. Is
Dude,
that what you're trying
yeah,
to say?
I'm a fucking chest bumper, and she's gonna get freaked out because that's really weird to get chest bumped by your.
But I
ghost
thought they
dad.
did
But-
really good with that. too.
No,
I
but like
loved it.
seriously, no, it was I concur. It's tasteful. It's fucking classic. It is like, yeah,
It was
Alright.
well done. I liked it very much.
tears,
You liked it too.
smiles,
Okay.
completely entertaining. Yeah, it's great.
And I
Cast
don't
is
like
great.
kids. I hate kids.
Roxy Fox.
Really?
There? What, did
Yeah,
you see
hate
it?
kids. Hey kids. So
I
I
have not
know.
seen
I
it,
enjoyed it.
It's
sorry.
scary to have kids in there because it's like, oh, you're gonna ruin it for me. And then it
Yep.
was like, oh, these
well, it
kids
was
are
Stranger
awesome.
Things meets Ghostbusters. So, but it was
I
But it was
mean,
better.
It was
cast,
good.
the story is so like the continuity is so great, which I think that's an incredible component. But then to have the Harold Ramis be the component that drives the story without
Well,
being overbearing.
Yeah,
that
and
was
the
pretty
way
cool.
that he's able to communicate with, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody else. I mean, I know it's been out.
You
for
could
way over a
ruin
year.
it. Go ahead.
No,
No, I
just-
mean talk about it.
No.
Please.
It's not
the
difficult
communication
to talk about
factor
without
from
fucking
the
it
other
up.
side and the way it was done.
I'm
was
never
so
gonna see
great.
it. Who cares? Just talk about it. Like I don't see or not see movies whether based on whether I know the outcome or not.
Oh,
That's
you're
not-
gonna see it now.
just so you know.
Jeff, just know.
I will drive
saw
to your
Top
house
Gun
and make you
Maverick,
watch
and then
it. I will
before
put
that,
your eyes open with toothpicks.
I watched
I
half
will
of
clockwork orange your ass.
I watched half of Tenet in the theater, and that's when
That's
they lifted
probably
COVID.
too much time spent.
Yeah, that was too much. And then Maverick. That's it. In 2 years. So you're safe. You're
I
safe.
thought Ghostbusters was well done.
It's really well done. And honestly, I think it would be if you saw the first one, right, Jeff?
Yeah, of course. I saw it with Matthew.
Yeah.
So that's fun. That's cool. If you watch it with the kids at home on Betamax or whatever the fuck, and then go watch, the new one together. I think
I had
you guys-
Betamax, but that was for porn.
I did. Okay, I did. For superior video quality, I had Betamax.
Yes,
But that's like
Half-inch tape versus quarter.
dude,
Laser disc, baby, laser disc.
clearly, and thank you for the Raiders of the Lost Ark once more time. But
welcome.
it's like no, I think you and your kids would really enjoy it. It's a really good content.
They may have seen it. They may have seen it with their mom.
The callbacks are awesome, but they're not necessary for somebody new watching it. But if
true.
you're like
I
from
concur.
our generation,
Oh, it's
all the
absolutely a
first-
standalone movie.
So it's
It's
like
standalone.
watching Maverick. If you know the Top Gun story, then it's extra special. And if you
So
don't,
Maverick
it's
was
still
good.
amazing, right?
I had a
Right.
problem going. I haven't went to see it, and I went and saw the new Thor today, and
It's fucking terrible. Don't
you.
anybody
Yeah.
say anything but that. It's fucking horrible.
I haven't seen it.
it's funny in some parts, but
Hey,
It
will
is-
you-
I
it
was
is-
really
it is
disappointed.
so forced. The humor is so forced in it.
yeah, they were just like, oh, look, they like
Hold
it
on,
that we
hold on,
make
hold on,
jokes.
John.
So now
Get
let's just make
closer
jokes
to the
about
mic
fucking
before you tell
everything.
us.
Oh, dude,
And then
I,
occasionally
my
they
wife
turn
and
it
I
off and try to do
turned to
something
each
serious.
other halfway through the movie, and she goes, "This is really bad," and I went, "No, it's fucking horrible," and I yelled it, and she's like, "Shh, shh." Oh, it was so bad.
It was.
It is. Ant-Man now is not the worst Marvel movie ever put out. Thor
Ant-Man was funny though. It was like
Oh.
charming. It was like it made for TV movie, but it was just like
Okay. So
Is
what's
it
the
true-
word? All right. So you haven't seen Love and Thunder. What's the worst Marvel movie they put out?
Did Natalie Portman get yoked for that movie?
Not as yoked as everybody was saying, dude. Everybody was saying how jacked she got.
Like for a girl?
No, not even for a girl. The other chick is much more yoked than her.
well,
It just for Natalie Portman, it
I'm
actually
gonna
looks
agree.
like she ate meat for a little while. That's what
Oh.
it looked like.
So
What's the
here's
worst
some-
Marvel movie, Mark?
the first Thor movie.
Captain Marvel?
No,
Here-
no.
Here's something that I wasn't going to talk
The first
about,
Thor
but I
movie
had a
was pretty
problem
bad.
with the movie. And
First
John, since
Thor?
you saw it, I picked up very easily the first little lesbian part. I
Oh,
was like, and I
that
was
was-
okay with it.
uh,
Didn't bother
sure.
me. But-
Until they did the rock guy with the-
exactly.
yeah.
And
Oh,
if
that's
you-
exactly what when we got in the car, I
and then
went.
it bothered me.
So you're just gonna force same-sex shit down everybody's throat in every fucking, and in front of us in the theater was a mom and 5 kids, and they were Hispanic. So the first thing I thought is they're Catholic. Oh, that's gonna be fucking fun. That's gonna be a great conversation. How come the rock man had sex with the other rock man and made a rock baby?
Although the only funny part that I didn't pick up on
Was that
that
like
my
real
girlfriend
shit
did
that you
is
guys
when he
talked about?
said, and I met this dude named Dwayne. And then she's like, you realize when she said Dwayne, it's Dwayne the Rock. And I was like,
Yep.
oh shit.
Yeah,
That kind of makes it.
Oh, he
fucking work.
had the old mustache that The Rock used to have when he first started wrestling.
Oh, I didn't even
That-
pick.
oh,
I
yeah. Oh, right
missed
away.
all of that.
Sounds
Because
like
what I
it's,
was thinking was
like,
number
so
one.
bad.
I don't have a
Could be
problem with the homosexuality.
No, I don't either. But it's just
But
shoved down your
what
throat.
it did is it isolated out heterosexuality. And if you were a female and you were paying attention, it was against feminism. It was horrible because they were saying only rock people can only be men. They cannot be women. So now if we want to go all political and get all our panties in a bunch over shit, what if you were a little girl who liked the rock guy and that was what you wanted to be? Maybe you wanted to be that for Halloween. You wanted to be the rock person. Well,
now
guess
you gotta
what?
put the
honey?
rock
You
planet in the
can't
next
because
one.
there are
Right.
no female rock people. Only men rock people, and they are gay.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Next big thing I think is Hulk War, and it's going to be a 4-part series. They're actually not going to release it I guess it's going to be like Planet Hulk.
Oh, really?
And they're going to do a 4-part series on Disney Plus. That's what I heard. The next big thing that's in the works. Okay. So it was not good. And I loved Thor, the first one. The second one I thought dragged. I loved Ragnarok. I love the sense of
Ragnarok
humor.
was a lot of fun.
Okay, that's the only one that I've seen, and I loved that one because
I dug it
with you
It was
guys. I don't
fun.
do the spider. I don't do any of the superhero stuff. It bores the shit out of me. And even this movie, even the new Jurassic Park, which I really did enjoy a lot of it. I am like an hour and a half in. I go, this could be over. I would be happy leaving now. It's like when a band just keeps playing too fucking long. It's like, okay, boys, can I go now? I got Nickelback. I'm entertained.
Hey, fuck you. I love Nickelback.
People keep talking too much.
Wow, you say that out loud?
Yes, I have a Nickelback t-shirt too.
It's okay.
Wow.
I like G7 as a chord too.
Okay.
Wow. Because you're wearing your Prague shirt right now. Is that why you're cool? Is that what it's about?
Vocal harem.
We're gonna play a 26-minute song right now for you guys.
You
play Pull Me Under.
In 7,
Pull Me Under. It's the only song anybody.
Did you just say 7, 8? That's terrible.
Missy, you ever feel like you're on the outside?
Polyrhythmic drumming.
No, there's
Jeff and Missy just looked at us like, what the fuck just happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, 10,000 maniacs.
Let's jump. Jeff had something he wanted to do. What was it? Some another trivia that was super easy.
It was by the Jordanians, so I don't think it's going to be easy.
Hezbollah squared.
Oh, trivia. No, we were going to do a
Trivium?
Cruise the interwebs.
Cruise the interwebs.
Hey, you know what the 18th was, right?
People keep up.
November.
Mr. Adams, you know what the 18th was?
No.
Hunter Thompson's birthday.
Whose?
Hunter Thompson's birthday.
So set at the hat.
Whose birthday?
Hunter
S. Thompson.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Couldn't hear you. You had food or something.
Okay, sorry.
Hunter Stockton Thompson, 7/18, huh? Why did I not know that?
I don't know.
He
Probably because I'm not on Facebook anymore, so I don't post anything.
He took himself out February 3rd, 2005.
How did he take himself out?
45 to the head.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was aiming for his foot.
That may be the funniest thing he's ever said. Very good, Matthew. Very good.
Okay, let's do some cruise the
interwebs.
The interwebs. Here we go. I'm gonna pick some headlines. I'm gonna start with my favorite news blog and podcast aggregators called FeedSpot. FeedSpot. You can pick the sort of things you're interested in, and it will take everything off the interwebs and compile it for you. So, seeing as how I'm a progressive left-wing bleeding heart liberal, all of my stuff is geared towards that. So I apologize.
Makes sense.
I don't even
Bring
know
your
which
bat
wing
wing.
I am.
What can you do? What can you do?
What's with you and bats, Mark?
Yeah, it's weird. You're not even the one that lives in Austin. The one in Austin should be talking about bats, not you.
Who lives in Austin?
Don't you live in Austin?
No, fucker.
We have a bat
Okay,
cave.
outside of Austin
But
in San
Don't
Antonio.
associate
had
me with
nothing to do with
Austin.
what I was talking
And don't
about.
associate me with San Antonio either.
Thank you, Missy.
Oh, I already did. What are you going to do?
All
about it?
right. Headline: Entertainment.
Crack the tank.
Jimmy Fallon makes jokes about everyone wanting Biden to retire early. Jimmy Fallon.
Is that a question? Or
Did you hear about the Newsom visit to the White House, dude?
Hold on. Let's finish this.
Oh, you're going to get to that. Okay.
So here's what the article says. I didn't think late night hosts were allowed to make fun of the president on late night, but that's exactly what Jimmy Fallon did last night. Watch. Fallon on yeah, fuck. Okay, we'll watch. We'll watch. I want your opinion, what you take. Fair and balanced. Everything out there is fair and balanced. That's what I want you guys to remember. Here we go.
Let's go for a bike ride.
Let's get to some news. On Friday, President Biden held a controversial meeting with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. But the real controversy was that Biden greeted him with a fist bump. Watch this, watch this. Yeah. Biden said that wasn't a fist bump, that was me trying to punch him as hard as I could. Hadouken! Not a great look. It's like greeting Putin with a chest bump and a bro hug. My man, what are you doing? Meanwhile, I read that Dr. Fauci said that he plans to retire by the end of President Biden's term. And then everyone turned to Biden like, is there anything you'd like to announce, too? Of course, once he's gone, Fauci will be replaced by a new, slightly weaker variant. Guys, listen to this. According to...
Wow. So what's going on here, guys? What's going on?
Telegraphing. Telegraphing.
Number one, it's weird that Fallon is doing this.
Actually,
because Fallon, out of all the night show hosts,
No.
is the one that does politics the least,
No.
Right?
by far.
Can I
He
back
is
that?
sheltered from that umbrella quite a bit. Jeff,
Can
what
I
are you
back?
trying
Can
to
I
say?
back that up a little bit? Can I
Or
just
Matthew.
share a
Yeah,
story
Matthew.
that probably nobody saw or remembers? When Trump was running, and it was kind of at the edge there, I knew when Trump was going to win because he was on Fallon, and they did
hair
a
thing.
skit. Oh, you saw it, Mark. You saw it, right? The hair
I
thing,
did.
right?
We messed up his hair. Yeah.
Right.
No, he
He's
grabbed
like-
his hair.
Yeah, he grabbed his hair to prove that it was real
That
or
it
whatever.
was a wig, and he couldn't pull it off.
And when he did that, I was like,
Isn't-
oh shit. I'm like, not that there was a better alternative, but I was like,
confidence speaking.
that seals the deal. It's on the inside. Trump's going to win. I knew right at that moment, I'm like, Trump's going to win.
Why tell me why Fallon,
Yeah, what's the significance of that?
why NBC, like what is it about this mainstream moment that
That
makes
I
it
don't
true
know.
or not?
That I don't
That could
know. It was
translate
just the
to a
way that it was
really
done, and
deep
it was so
question.
set up, and it was so formulated that.
It's
And right
telegraphing
now,
has
with
no
this,
relevance.
what I'm seeing right here is, I mean, let's face it. I really don't do politics very much. I have my views, and I try to keep them to myself, except when
Right.
I'm on here. But I'll have to say something.
Something.
The amount of people that would vote again for Biden is very limited, is what I'll say. And
Oh, yeah.
and you know who's going to come back in It's going to be Trump's going to come back in and try and run again. And
it's like 68% of Democrats say they would not vote for Biden again.
yeah,
68%.
I wouldn't have voted for him the first time.
Did you
That's
see
wild.
it was 92% between the age of 18 and 30.
Oh
Come
shit!
on.
There's your
Someone's paying
demographics.
attention.
I have a very cynical view on this.
What's
But
your
would-
cynical view there, buddy?
And the idea that Trump is authentic or not in his point of view is
Irrelevant.
thank you. But it's just like these are chess pieces on a chessboard moved by people that don't give a fuck whether you vote for them because they'll never know who the fuck they are. You know, this distraction method of Trump versus Biden. We just spent what 2+ years already listening to a fucktard tell us he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, followed by another fucktard who should know what she's doing that doesn't. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If this was in the 60s or the 50s, we would have burned fucking every capital in the country to the ground. I'm not advocating violence or some crazy shit. I'm just saying that what we're putting up with is some crazy shit.
Right.
Boston Tea Party was over what, a 2% tax? People lost their minds.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but this is just really a point of testing complacency amongst a fucking population that they fucking sucking at the teat of that fucking hamster feeder of life is way better here than someplace else, even if we suck.
I think that when Bush Jr. came in, it was the evident proof that showed that the president is really a figurehead and a scapegoat, which if you understand the whole philosophy of how the system works, to sit and blame Trump or Biden is a waste of goddamn time.
I absolutely concur.
Right.
No, I don't agree with that because I think Trump bucked the system. I think he absolutely bucked the system.
No, he did, because
He
what
did.
he did is he went in but it was already set in course ahead of him.
No, the renegotiation of NAFTA, absolutely not.
NAFTA tariffs.
No, there were some things set in course.
I will give it
before
a
him.
stipulated point of view, which is that once Trump was in place, they played their hand, as in they.
Well, they
people who had
they
an
looked at
agenda.
you know what they
But
did?
what Trump
They changed it, man.
yeah,
Cheney did
they-
the same thing. He
they
got a
played
fucking
off-
really smart lawyer. He sat down, he looked at the loopholes and went, I mean, you know why we're always at war? It's an obvious answer.
Yeah, we had
Military
a
industrial
certain period of-
complex.
Thank you.
Yes, and we had a certain period of peace that existed in this country where we didn't engage in conflict and so on. And the
You
majority
can-
of that time over the last
But you
decade
can
plus
take
was
this
under
back to
Trump.
Obama. And again, I have a whole load of gay friends, gay females and males. That's
load of
fine.
them.
I don't. What's that?
I thought load. I didn't know load was the term for a gathering of gays, but that's good. I like it.
I think it's a gaggle of gays.
No,
It's not where in your
it's
throat
a
that
gargle.
it's located.
Gargle.
Gargle of gays. Yeah.
Very good.
No, it's is it here? Is it here?
Go ahead, man.
Google
I
of
didn't
gays.
want to say chamber. I mean, it just seemed
Ooh.
too obvious.
Chamber of gays.
No,
I'll make
but
me bring back
go
out my
go back
seashell
and look.
vagina.
Go back.
Oh.
Oh, here comes the.
It doesn't.
Where's the left flap? Can we
No,
see the
go
left
back-
flap
go
again,
back and-
please?
Go back and look at
Oh, it's
how
got
the
the
wind.
turn around.
Guys,
Turn
come
around.
on.
Turn
Oh
around.
my god,
Guys.
I'm gonna need 4 fingers.
Children, come on now.
Come on now.
Go-
Let Matthew make
All
his
over
point.
it.
We got two more
He's
topics.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
Matthew, come back.
I'm here.
You
I'm
come
just
back,
waiting for you guys.
Oh, that's great.
You said go back to Obama and see what he did when. What was that pivotal
so
moment?
let's just take one course of action,
Mhm.
and I'm not saying it's wrong, but legalization of gay marriage. I am fully for it. The way it was done,
Oh, we're gonna roll stats right now.
no, it was not.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have
correct.
gone through the Supreme Court.
That's right. They cut corners.
Yep.
And now because we
Just
can
like Roe v. Wade.
because if and we're dealing with it. Thank you, because we're dealing with it again. Because what
Right.
happens is the average person can look at gay marriage who is intelligent and doesn't have an issue and go, yeah, go ahead and get married. You can be as miserable as I was. Have fun. whatever, or good luck to you. But the way it was done was not correct. Then everybody's like, well, yeah, we know this is wrong. It should be corrected. And yes, it should be. But there's a process to doing it. And they didn't follow the process.
Right.
Then the next time when they want to do something, they don't have to follow the process.
Right.
For instance, let's look at our healthcare a couple of years back when the IRS would fine you if you didn't have insurance.
Right. $3,500, $5,500 penalty.
Yeah, that was fun,
Weird how they didn't
right?
do that to homeless people, huh?
Yeah, right.
Oh, because they don't pay taxes, and those are the same people that are still going to county. Oh, sorry. Apologize.
No, you know what? I know what you're saying, and
It's 100%. Yeah,
it's not. You're not wrong.
I went from a Cadillac plan, fucking costing me a couple $100 a paycheck, to a fucking horrible, ridiculous plan.
Man, have you been
Costing
sitting in
me a
that
couple
hallway
of
at your
thousand a
hotel the
month.
whole time?
What'd you say?
What?
You've been sitting in a hallway at your hotel the whole time?
Do you know what hotel that is?
Well, there are two little
Stanley?
kids
It's in
behind you
Boulder,
that
Colorado?
keep going by
Mr. Dixon.
they
Fucking
keep
plug
going
that
by
right
in
away.
big wheels.
What is
That
it?
is
Says
that is room
Stanley
127.
Hotel.
That is
like
room
I
127 behind
said.
me.
What this fucking tap me on the shoulder?
That's room
You
127.
fun fact about that movie, if you watch it and you look at the hallway, everything that you see, pictures on the wall, everything is in even numbers.
It's also wasn't filmed at this hotel. None of it was.
I don't know about that hotel, but
None of it was filmed at the Stanley. None of it was.
Outside.
No, none of it. No, they don't have what you saw is actually, yeah. Dude, it broke my heart. We made friends with the concierge, and I was like, hey, so tell me the story. And she goes, yeah, it's all bullshit. He got the idea when he stayed here. That's the only part that's
the
true.
outside images were of the hotel, though.
No, you're talking about maybe like the still shots. But if you go to this hotel, they do not have the maze doesn't exist.
Oh no, I know that.
Oh
no, I know that.
Yeah.
The
I've been
inside-
there.
The bar is completely different.
No, yeah, but I get
know that.
It's just a hotel.
But yeah, but she said that he had the idea. So,
But
and she was like, and it's
when they
super
zoom in
haunted.
from
She
the
said,
outside, that actual hotel, because my ex
Hold on.
brother-in-law
hold
stayed
on,
there many times.
hold on. Wait a minute. I'll get you a better picture so you can see. Oh,
Boy,
no, I
here
don't
we
want to.
go.
What?
I feel like I need to apologize for
That'd
the
be
tangent.
amazing if
I
a
had,
demon popped up behind him.
Thanks, Mark.
if it
Oh,
comes
no.
out of the left flap, I'll let you know.
Yeah, but it's a right flap now because you have it turned a different way.
Yeah.
Turn it around. There we go. That's like old home. Thank you.
It was no more painful than that time I snapped my perineum.
But we made friends with the
Like,
lady
that's
at
why
the
it's this
desk,
part.
and I said, hey, where can we go? And she goes, anywhere you want, go. And we went everywhere, down into the basement. We went all over the place. I didn't have a single creepy vibe the entire time I was there. Not a creepy vibe at all.
It's because she let you go everywhere.
Yeah, maybe.
She should have been like, don't go on the third floor.
Whatever you do, don't go
And you're
here.
like, yeah, I'm going on the
Sorry.
third floor.
I got excited
Actually,
when
it's
you
kind of
said
weird that she let you
said
go
go everywhere.
wherever you-
Yeah, no, and she said that. She goes, normally we don't allow people
Yeah.
to go everywhere. She
'Cause
goes,
I've-
go wherever the hell you want. I was like, okay. So we did, and it was cool, right? I mean,
buy
it
her
was
a beer.
no.
How much did you pay the hooker that night, by the way?
I'm not going to say that on a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Shit, incriminating.
For all
Yeah,
of us
because
that
you
get
know what?
curious.
Then the
Because
other
in
hookers
Colorado,
are
it's still
expected.
illegal.
I
And I
mean,
could
did
smoke
they
as
take-
much weed as I want.
Did she take her teeth out? That's all we really want to know.
Yeah, did she?
Dude, that's why I paid extra. What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know
You
how
You
this
haven't, you
works?
haven't had a gum job. You don't know what you're
Sorry.
Matthew,
Yeah, that was in the movie, by the way. If you all
Matthew,
recall.
did we ever circle back to your
I can't
Obama?
even bite my finger because who would
Matthew,
if you didn't have
Jeffrey,
teeth?
why are you so annoyed this evening? I feel like you're annoyed. Why are you annoyed?
I'm not annoyed. I'm trying to.
Oh, because we've
actually
interrupted him like
manage
9
the
times.
show for once.
Yeah, I tried to
once,
get it
and
back to him.
tonight,
He
tonight?
has some questions for
Yeah.
us.
Especially with Matthew on, he represents a potential challenge.
I'm
but he's
trying
been-
to be
he's been
good. Am I
good.
not
That's
being
Missy.
good?
Missy's just
I think you're
drinking
being good,
caffeine,
Matthew.
going.
I don't know if my
Wait,
vote counts.
they're
I don't
gonna
think my
freak
vote
him out
counts, but
eventually.
You've been good.
2007, Obama.
just
Did we ever
hold
get to
on.
that?
Yeah, we talked about the
No, okay.
yeah, we talked about the health.
I
thing.
need like 10 seconds.
That was
I want to
healthcare.
come back,
That was-
and
that
I
was
really
the
want
point of
to
that was
circle back,
healthcare?
and I need to hear the healthcare thing.
I thought he said it.
Was healthcare the point of your story?
No, I want to hear what you guys were talking about. That's what I'm saying.
I thought he
I'm
said
right
it.
back.
2007.
Oh, I
just-
thought he finished his thought. I'm
So
sorry,
I should-
Matthew. I thought you finished your thought, and I just fucking piggybacked on it. That's all I thought I did.
I was talking about Faith No More. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You know what?
Holy
They're not a
fuck!
real
Fucking
band.
sellouts.
I knew.
Fucking
I knew. I have
Dude, I
been
totally
waiting
don't remember
all
that
night.
conversation at all. So I apologize.
I have been waiting all night.
Um,
I'm falling to pieces.
I'm. That's epic.
Ah! Cheers. That was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, yours was good.
No. Yours was
inspired-
epic.
It was inspired
Yours
by
was
you.
epic.
I mean, luckily
No.
I had.
Because mine was kind of out of context. Yours was fucking spot on, dude. Absolutely spot on. It was the real thing.
Well,
Faith
that
No
makes
More
you-
nerds.
That makes
We're
you,
Faith No More
That
nerds.
makes you the king of the day.
Oh,
work
don't
out.
be a Mr. Bungle. Don't be a Mr. Bungle.
That's right.
are we waiting for Mark for?
I don't like when Jeffrey's
I don't think
annoyed.
we should wait. I think
I
Story
really
number
don't
2.
like when Jeffrey's annoyed. It bothers me.
It does bother you a lot.
Yeah, I don't like it when he's annoyed.
I want Jeff to take the show back because I
Then
I'm
I'm just
trying
gonna
to do
mute
my best
myself.
to
I
not
thought we were
override
just
him,
having
but-
ridiculous.
We're having fun,
banter.
John.
No, you are not
John.
having fun. I know what
am.
fun looks like. No.
No, I am.
Let me
I know
tell you
what fun
something.
looks
I
like.
know what fun looks like. And
I've
that
seen
face
it
you are
squirting
making,
on my face.
fun. Not fun.
Merriam-Webster changes the definition of
Oh.
female. Have you guys read that?
No,
Oh God.
Yeah,
that's when.
today, recently. The
Where's
diction-
Jordan Peterson when you need him?
What is the
in
definition
Canada.
of female
He's
now?
still in
He's
Toronto.
on Daily Wire Plus.
He
Does
is
it
in
still
Daily
just
Wire.
say bitch cunt? Because that's my definition.
I joined.
Sorry, Foxy.
That sounds so angry.
The
I know,
dictionary
it does.
publisher has caved to the trans agenda, it says.
Gender.
So confused.
Is that like gangsta?
Cats and dogs living together. Mass
That's
hysteria.
hysteria. Is it true? Yes, it's true. This man has
no
dick.
dick.
Merriam-Webster's online dictionary has caved to the trans agenda. In order to appease woke activists, the dictionary publisher has added a secondary definition of female that defines the term as having a gender identity that is the opposite of male.
Whoa.
The key term here is gender
Seems kinda loose.
identity,
That seems kind of loose.
which demonstrates
That's
that
what he said.
Merriam-Webster maintains that gender is not directly connected to sex. A female is a woman. Trans identifying males are not female. However, according to trans activists, men can be women. This is
If you-
not the only part of the definition that has changed in the online edition of Merriam-Webster. Notice the primary definition of female of relating to or being the sex that typically has the capacity to bear young or produce eggs.
Just needs to stay in print for a decade.
In Merriam-Webster's 10th edition, the dictionary defines the noun female as of relating to or being the sex that bears young or produces eggs. The change in the online edition to include the phrase typically has the capacity
So
shows
is that for all
Merriam-Webster's
animals?
attempt to include trans identifying males in the definition of female. While this phrase may refer to women who cannot bear children due to infertility, given their nod to the gender identity in defining the word female, it is most likely another way to appease the trans community.
You're not born
I
with a
will
vagina.
devil's advocate. I will devil's advocate for people that are in the trans community that can give a fuck about kids.
I don't understand anything he just read.
It was lengthy, but
All I could think is somebody got paid to write this.
clearly,
No, they got paid off.
Crazy.
They got paid off to write that.
yeah, it's a script that they try to make understandable.
What happens when you pander to 1%?
Did anybody watch the latest?
The
Dave
most
Chappelle
important part
where
is to
he
ask
went
why.
back to his high school and they named the concert hall after him and he did the address for it. Did anybody watch
In
that?
Silver Springs, yes, absolutely.
I was pretty that was not Dave doing stand up.
Oh, that was Chappelle. That's right. That's when you should vote with your money. Right? What was it? They were what?
No, it's just he took so much shit on
He was
his
candid.
last Netflix, which was the Showstopper or whatever the hell it was called. I watched it twice.
It wasn't funny though.
Well, no, but it got taken out of context because the trans went after him. or
Right, but it
the
just-
LGBTQ
Right.
and whatever they've added to it since then that I'm not sure.
He painted a picture of he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but so can I play devil's
if you
advocate on
watch the
that?
whole entire
No,
thing,
respectfully,
the
did not give a
story
shit.
was actually very touching.
You don't think that whole thing was on purpose? I think that whole fucking thing was on purpose. His special was not good. It was not funny. Chappelle, I laugh
that
out
can
loud. I laugh
Right.
out loud almost the entire time. Even when he makes fun of white people and stuff, I laugh out loud. That special was not funny and it was done completely on purpose.
This was a while ago, right?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
9 months
it was
ago.
called the Closer.
Oh, 9 months ago. Yeah.
It was about a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't find it
Not
like
sure I've seen
I
it.
was excited. Like I started to watch the Bill Burr one and I couldn't finish it.
Oh, recently.
I can't get through. I like Bill Burr, but I
that was
can't
a
get
lot
through
of
his stand
like
up.
therapy
Yeah.
going on right there. But
Yeah.
it was entertaining, not necessarily funny.
The
in
Burr
my
one
opinion.
or the Chappelle one?
I didn't see the Chappelle one, but the
I-
Burr one
I-
I would say was
Okay.
entertaining.
Yeah, I
but not
tried
necessarily
at
funny.
Red Rock, right?
Yeah, that's
The
Yeah,
acoustics,
I
first of
tried
all,
to.
are horrible for
I tried and
stand.
couldn't do it.
Horrible for stand up. Great for a band, not a good place for stand up. You heard the crowd too much. Like people
that's,
yelling.
well, that's what it is. But,
John, I disagree with you though on the Closer. The key
But-
is for
like
what
just to pull it full circle, Matt. Like which show are you talking about?
we're talking about the Closer, Dave Chappelle. That's
The
the one
Chappelle
that-
one where he tells
Okay.
the trans
He's
He's
story.
saying
at the
that
I
end.
just want to
he's
make sure
saying
I
it was a
know what you're
setup.
talking about.
I think he did it on purpose. I think the whole thing was on purpose. You don't think so?
No,
I don't have a point of reference because I haven't seen it, so I'm just listening.
What
to
would
you
his
guys.
purpose be?
Oh, just shock and awe. It was completely shock and awe. Absolutely.
This is a guy who used to get paid for shock and all and walked away from $50 million.
No, he walked away from $50 million because he had a nervous breakdown. He's not a fucking hero.
No,
Yeah,
that's what
he
they.
he
was
had
That's what
also-
they
nervous
told you.
fucking breakdown.
He
Give me
went
a
from
break.
the highest point of success as a
Yeah.
comic, and he started doing
Oh,
comedy.
was he
skits.
doing crack too?
In
Because that's
truck
what they
beds.
said.
But he
Driving
wanted to go back to
theaters.
Africa to find his fucking roots. He had a nervous breakdown.
He's a
Dave Chappelle
Muslim.
is not a hero. I'm
That's-
sorry. He's just
No,
He's
not.
my hero.
But
He's
no,
my
what I
personal hero.
like
No,
about
he's
his-
not a fucking hero.
Nah, come on. What are you like, jealous? Like it's like the whole point about Dave Chappelle is that he had a point of just going, I got my shit, I lost my shit, I put my shit back together, and now I'm just like trying to be real about it. And I didn't let the money fucking pay me off. So like the guy was fucking doing comedy skits at the back of fucking trucks and drive-in theaters during the pandemic. Why? Because he just wanted to fucking get out there and continue to mix it up. Just
That's what he
ad-lib.
said,
It's
too.
like whatever. So it's just like there wasn't like someone came out and shelled out like mad money, and then he
No,
would
no,
show
he-
up at the Improv going, "Dude, can I come on tomorrow?"
Well, and he pulled
You know.
one. He pulled one in a field out
You
there.
guys
where-
are adorable.
He
You
pulled
guys
one-
are
Nah,
both
but I love
adorable.
his shit.
Hold on.
Like you have
Yeah,
enough
dude.
freedom. You
What
can
about
do
his
what the fuck
fucking
you want.
Netflix contract? Don't you know
What?
that's the funny part. Like
60 million
That
for,
was
for-
later.
yeah, I mean, like it
During
was
the game?
much later. Yeah, like much later, like 2 months later. Come on.
You
guys- I think it's all planned. It
Actually,
was
he goes
all planned.
He
After what?
explains
3
why
years
he
in
did-
Africa?
He explains why
He
he's
went
with
there
them.
for like a month. Settle
Yeah.
down.
And he was
He
in
went there
Ohio.
for a
I
month.
don't know how long he went.
He lives in Ohio. And he's
I was
married to an
there.
Asian woman.
Fucking know.
I
how
was
long he
there.
went
God
either.
damn it.
You guys know this?
John, do you
Listen.
know that Dave Chappelle was in Faith No More?
You know that.
And he sold out. I'm
Listen,
fucking telling
he's
you,
a
he
sellout.
sold out.
Listen,
He was the keyboard player, wasn't he?
This is true.
He watched that fish flop around.
Chappelle's
Son
wife
of
is
a
Asian.
bitch.
Listen, Chappelle's wife is Asian.
That's
And
correct.
he is a practicing Muslim.
That's correct.
Did you know that?
Okay.
Yes. I know a lot about Chappelle. I'll go put
What
my
does that have to do
Chappelle
with any
shirt
of the
on.
arguments we just had? I don't understand.
Well, you
I
say
would
he's,
think
you
she
say he's
is
not a
off the
hero
table
for the
at this
things that
point.
he did. These boys have a bit of hero worship for the way that he handled himself.
Oh, but I just think it was all planned.
There's just kind of there's
I think
kind
it
of
was
a
totally
split.
planned.
He doesn't have
But-
to plan.
John's
Like,
talking
oh,
about marketing.
he was
dollars.
working in a-
was it? I'm sorry, John. Was
Yeah.
it planned when he got the Mark Twain Award?
Oh, when he was working in the parking lots. Yeah, working on his
I
fucking
mean, Bradley
bits for
Cooper's
his next
speech was kind
special.
of shit.
Settle
Oh my
down.
God.
Settle down, boys.
John.
He was working on his
John, you-
material
you-
for
you
his new
realize-
special.
John, you realize if anybody watches this show, you look like the stupid one right now. I hate to say that.
I don't think that's possible with the company that I keep. No, I
You
don't
took
think
your
so.
glasses off, so we're
Oh, is
fucked
that
now.
what it?
That's
Hold on.
why you look dumb. You should put your
Hold on.
glasses back on. You'd be smarter.
I
You
want
want
up
me to?
that shit.
I'll
All
just
right.
finish it. I'll finish it. I
Oh,
don't.
please.
Sunglasses.
I don't find
No,
Dave
let her
Chappelle
have it.
funny. I don't find Dave Chappelle funny
Mama
at
Fox
all.
says Dave Chappelle's not funny.
Sorry.
What's
I
that?
see. I just shut you all down. You just shut up.
Mama
No, I
Fox
didn't hear
says
what you
she-
said. What'd you say?
I
She-
don't
go ahead.
find him funny.
Yeah, it's not like she
Oh,
said
that's
Bill
fine.
Burr is
It's
funny.
not about funny. I go to him for education.
Life skills.
Occasionally, I chuckle.
God, I love Matthew.
Headline: Battle begins. Elon Musk to
Dude,
counter
I am
sue.
so glad you're on the show. It's like Matthew hasn't been on with us for.
Is there a delay, like a 10-second delay, maybe?
No.
I'm just curious. Okay.
No.
I'm just wondering, like,
Yeah,
if my
'cause he
voice
just
does not
interrupted
come
Jeff
across
in the
these
middle of
lines.
his talk. Jeff's like,
Because
Elon Musk.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
so
I feel
glad
like my
Matthew's
voice is
on the show.
penetrating. Like, I feel like I can whisper in the back of a room and people can hear me. So
That THX.
I'm just stunned whenever it just gets blocked right in front of somebody's ears. Mike, stop Jeff's voice. Holy shit.
Jeff, I told you I'd be good. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying my hardest.
Oh,
I
left
want to
flap.
be on your show. I want to be good.
I was not the one that climbed out of the well.
No,
Oh my God, it's Darth Vader.
Oh shit. All right.
it's Vag
So-
Bane. What are you gonna do?
Headline number 3.
How'd you get herpes? Well, I did hold this shell to my mouth, and the
Oh.
left side was flapped open pretty hard.
This 9-year-old girl tell me anything was possible.
Oh my God, wrong.
I don't know.
You
the
know better
context.
than that.
Shark Bat Rising. Yeah.
Battle begins, says the headline. Elon Musk to countersue Twitter over merger deal. So what is the deal? First off, Elon Musk, handsome, weird looking. Vote.
Wow.
Very
wow.
weird.
Elon Musk, would you fuck him?
Asperger's is a choice.
How much am I getting paid?
Whatever his baby mamas will all have twins by him.
He's an alien.
He's an alien. All right.
I
Tesla
I think
CEO
he is high functioning Asperger's,
yeah, obviously.
which is probably the reason he's able to do what he's doing. And currently, the last thing I heard is between San Antonio and Austin, he's going to do one of those underground.
Bor-
tunnels.
Oh Jesus Christ!
yeah,
And
the
he
boring
did-
company.
Yeah, I know. But if he does it right, he already did it in California. Because I had all kinds of questions too. I'm like, how do you get clearance to dig underground?
Hey, it's better
It's-
than
He
the other spot.
actually, I actually watched maybe like an hour-long interview where he explains how that happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like,
Because he did it in California,
because they were
right?
like, how the hell do you even get, like, no one can fathom, how do you even get permission to do it? And he goes, oh, well, so in LA, first was what I did is we went and got permits to dig a hole. And then we had a parking lot right next to the
Oh,
building. And we said, we're going to dig a hole in the parking lot. So we went and got permits for digging the hole. He goes, here's the amazing thing is once you're underground, there's really not any regulation. Not much, very little.
That's
So
what I
we got the
figured.
permits and he goes, we knew that Mayor Garcetti was going to come on Sunday. And he goes, so I decided that I wanted to get 40 feet down. And I wanted the whole, so big, yay big by yay big, gives it dimensions. So he goes, we did it in like 27 hours. We dug like 4 stories down,
Wow.
square this parking lot. And he goes, we had the permit. So then Garcetti comes out and he's like, so what is it that you're doing over here? And he goes, well, this is all legal. We have a hole in the ground. And this is what we want to do with it. We want to dig a hole underneath the earth or underneath, underneath LA. He's like, cool. Yeah, we support you. You should do that. He goes, we worked 27 hours straight to dig that hole. He goes, then you had the permit for that. And then we said, well, what permit do you need next? And he goes, my job basically is to secure permits and engineering. Like, let's figure out. He goes, I'm the engineer. I'm practical engineer.
I got a random question.
And I'm like, that's crazy. Because they're like, how do you in fact? He goes, oh, I had an idea. And they go, well, back it up to the very beginning. Dig a hole. Okay, let's start there.
See what gets me on that, and I'm not to cut you off, Mark. I know you got a question that's random, but my initial fear when I first heard it, and I didn't know that he had done it in California yet, which doing it in California, as we know, California is very unstable with
potentially.
And that was my first thought, like, what happens if it falls through? Like, I guess it just doesn't matter. At that point,
the
40 feet's not enough to do any kind of structural damage to the plates or anything like that. You're talking way down below.
Well, and
just to ask the question, have you?
It shifts.
Not that I was thinking of earlier, but have you guys seen one of these mole tunnelers of what they fucking look like?
You're fucking badass, dude. It's
The
something
what?
out of a movie. It's something out of Aliens.
The what?
It's something
Really?
out of Aliens.
I heard that part. I didn't hear Mark.
Truck.
mole
Oh, the
Well, I'm
truck.
gonna call it a truck, but the device, which is very large, looks like kind of a truck that burrows into the earth.
Yeah, the boring device. It's called the boring device.
Fucking cool.
For
Sounds
those of
boring.
you that grew up where I grew up when I was a kid, if you drove by Mission Gorge Road at the right time, you perhaps could have seen to the right of Mission Gorge Road when they put the 2-lane highway up over the top of what
Yeah.
used to be an undivided Cowles Mountain.
Yep. The channeler.
When that thing fucking crawled into the hill that night, I say night, like it was like dusk. I was like, dude, there was a giant dildo carving itself into the fucking face of the rock.
A dildo with teeth. A dildo with teeth, dude. That's what it looks like.
That bitch had braces. That's all I'm saying. And it's just like, what the fuck? And you're driving like, no, this is normal. Everything's okay.
Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing. We're paid
Yeah,
$14.95 an hour.
And my brother was working the gig. Like I think fucking is my oldest brother was working the gig. And I was like, hey man, like I saw this weird shit. He's like, nah, it's all good. It's okay. They got a tunnel built down to fucking Hades. It doesn't matter. It was like joke Hades, but it's just like, it's just like, well, it's great.
See, and now, and this is
let's build tunnels in front of the public next to some of the most controversial military bases in the fucking United States on the convex of human trafficking in fucking California. That's fine.
not to jump subjects too hard, but I really want to watch this documentary on Netflix when I have time. I think it's called Rose Island, where these guys, and I don't know if any of you have seen it, but these guys, they want to build an island, and then they realize building an island is impossible. So they go 6 miles off the coast and they build a metal island. And I'm sure the whole thing ends up disastrous because they're like, we're going to put a bar. They're making it a party place.
Jeffrey, what are segues?
Others were children and mall cops.
Just checking.
Go ahead. Continue.
Oh, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it has teeth. I thought it was a dildo with teeth.
No, I thought that was the bullet.
That looks British to me for some reason.
He's a British person.
Finally, somebody.
I'm not racist.
Oi! That's embarrassing for all of you except Missy and I.
On that note, I'm gonna go get another beer.
Oh, you, Mark.
What are you drinking, Matt? What are you drinking tonight?
Well,
Silver
now
Bullet?
I'm on Coors Light now.
Oh, Silver Bullet.
Oh, the
baby.
silver bullet's great. It's great.
Yep.
Mountains are blue, baby.
When I was at the girlfriend's house, I
That's larger than expected.
I bought, and I knew this was a dumb idea, and actually it wasn't that bad. Ryan Reynolds has that gin.
Yeah.
Not his gin. It's just he
Aviation.
wanted to buy it for a friend, so he bought into the company, and then he advertised it. And I like
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds so much
Oh Jesus!
that
Christ.
yeah. Let's not talk about Ryan.
No,
Reynolds.
I had a
Let's
bad
leave
experience.
that
I
in
had
the
a
past.
bad experience recently. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Well, actually, it was
No, I was
really
channeling
good.
Ryan Reynolds, and I had an aviation gin Negroni on Thursday, and I'm gonna let go.
Do you ever notice Mark interrupts everybody? Jeff,
Let it
do
go.
you ever notice that? I feel
Do I
like
do
he
that?
interrupts everybody.
It's called transient tick disorder.
Oh, gotcha.
You can't help it.
Transient dick
Well,
disorder or
I
tick?
start, and then I notice it, then I feel guilty, and I pull back.
Transient tick disorder.
What you're saying
Wow.
is once you feel
Just like you
guilty,
do
you're
in the
going to pull
bedroom.
back. I don't like that at all. If you feel guilty, just put it in. I don't know why you're pulling back. What's wrong with you?
If you already came on my back, then just
It's
finish pumping.
unannounced anal.
Just work through the guilt. Just
Is there
keep
any other
going, Keep
kind?
going.
Surprise.
See, Missy's a Jesus. I have so much more respect for you right now.
There was one item that Elon Musk sold in the merchandise section of the Boring Company's website, and it
The
was
flamethrower.
the flamethrower. And actually, they had to call it something else because apparently, as he said, you can't sell flamethrowers online, so they call it.
My
something
brother has this.
different. Does he?
Is this?
Yes. Exactly that.
And then what did he say? He said he goes like, let's sell 20,000 of them. And they're like, really? He goes, we made it. They said, this is great. Let's make 20,000 of them, and then whatever, first come, first serve, and we'll never make them again. And they're like, well, why'd you make them? Just for fun. It's a flamethrower.
And you've never heard of anybody fucking working any place with one of these things either. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
You've
he
never
uses-
heard.
My brother uses this to burn leaves in his yard.
Right. That's
Sounds
dope.
responsible.
$500 a pop. Move 20,000 of
all.
them in no time, and then
Can you buy them on eBay? Are they available on secondary markets?
Yeah, they're like 2,500, 3,000.
think,
They're already
yeah.
collector's items. And the way he built with the Boring Company, again, he just thought that it was funny.
He's right.
He
Yep.
is. He said he just like everything that they've engineered either with Tesla or with SpaceX, they don't believe that you should spend any amount of time just doing one specific task, and that if you can't manufacture or you can't manufacture a machine that will handle not only this, let's say the breakdown, the destruction plus the construction plus the waste plus the building of something. He's basically designed all of his machinery now to be fully self-sufficient and to do every part that it needs to accomplish with no maintenance, no cleanup, no nothing. He said the only way that
You're right.
excuse me, the only way we're going to be able to travel to Mars, we're going to be able to be successful as a foreign colony on another planet, is that you design things with that purpose in mind, that there's zero waste, and then it does every part of the cycle that you could possibly use, and the parts are reusable by all other parts of your organization. They have to be able to use the same parts. So he's going towards complete autonomy of SpaceX and Boring Company and Tesla and any other enterprise, that all the parts are interchangeable. They're all usable by themselves. He's like, at this point, they won't create or develop something that can't be used across multiple
Platforms.
platforms, period, because he goes, it's too expensive. It's just too expensive. He goes, they almost went bankrupt with the launch of SpaceX because
It also speaks to versatility.
they had like after the
But what
like
does that talk about? Like when it comes to like reduction of inertia, speed, it's not to be a dick. It seems like the theory is side skipping critical theory.
or it's maximizing it. But you're right. I mean, you're taking out entropy. You're removing these. He's removing these pieces that, like, that if things are left to their own devices, they'll fall apart. Right.
That's not well. I understand want having a control dynamic
or return to
forward
chaos.
with something, but it's just like, well, where does it speak to inertia or lack thereof? Because time's the equation, the real equation, though, right?
No,
It's time.
no, it's not.
No, from one stop to the next stop,
No, it won't.
how
be.
much time you have to spend in that period
No,
determines
it won't-
what you need to do.
It won't be in the end.
Uh,
All right.
But
Are you talking about reduction of matter? Like it's,
A point, B point, here and here. Bring it here. It's
velocity?
no, it's
I don't know what just happened.
way.
I don't know what just happened either. What happened?
You
Well,
guys
I
jumped
started talking
subjects.
ahead and then I started asking questions.
You
Okay,
started to
I'll-
give
I'll
head.
shut
What?
up. You guys keep going.
No, don't shut up. I just want to
No.
know what happened.
Yeah,
You got all of us interested.
Yeah, we're
Well, I'm
watching
in the
that.
middle of a text, so I was barely listening.
Oh, so you fucking
Get the fuck
commenting.
out of here.
Yeah, what a
No,
dick.
no,
I was
hold on.
interested.
No, because he was.
Nah,
talking
I wanted a
about
carne asada with a extra large
Oh.
Fanta.
That
No.
sounds so. Oh no, I don't want to.
Everyone stops to pay
Carne
attention to
asada.
Matthew. And he's like this. He's like, actually, guys, if you think about it like this,
No, well, because you started talking about
Well,
time,
tacos.
and that's the problem is once you realize that time is actually not a true existence in the way that we know it,
What's
and
Right.
they've already proven it. It's
Well,
our time is based
okay,
on the
if
centrifugal. Are
we
you going to
shift-
interrupt me, or do you want
Yeah.
me to talk?
Wow, I don't think you're allowed to be a dick. You were reading a text. You cannot be a dick right now.
Well,
No,
told you
but
I would
I
shut up,
asked
and
him
you
a
guys
qu-
could keep
No,
talking, and then you
I
told me to
asked him a
talk.
question, then I interrupted him. So
You should
yeah, that's
listen.
kind of not okay. So, yes, please explain.
Okay, so the relevance of time and the concept of time is not once we're all able to understand that it's not the way we think it is, because our time is based on centrifugal force around our planet, creates one time, but everywhere that we are at, I don't know what the finger means, but where we're at,
Listen to you.
take a thumbs up.
oh, well, he was fingering that way. He fingered me.
Well,
It's to the
pointing
left
you, 'cause-
side.
Yes,
It's to the left side. I got it. Yep.
it's acknowledgement, buddy.
Okay, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Props.
Left lip.
It's not
Put your
about
hat
the
back
it's not about the travel. See, we all think it's about the travel. They're moving beyond the travel concept. And this is one of the things that actually has irritated me the most with, although other than today, I've been on Facebook a little bit. I've been watching, and we've got that new telescope that's out there, the James Webb or whatever the fuck it's called. And everything is a joke, which I'm all into jokes, but and shit is being monumentally exposed to us. We're going to see event horizons and beyond. Event horizon is what they call the very end of a black hole.
Great
They're
movie,
going to be able to look in.
Scariest movie ever.
all time. H.P.
There's a
Lovecraft
movie
in
called
space.
Event Horizon
Mm-hmm.
or Black Hole.
No,
No.
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon.
Oh, I didn't even know it was a
Scariest.
movie.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, scariest. It's Hellraiser in space. It is.
Really?
It is fucking disturbing.
H.P.
not the scariest
Lovecraft
movie
in
ever.
Space.
But disturbing. Very disturbing.
Done well.
Yeah. Oh. Lawrence
Wonder-
Fishburne and the guy from Jurassic Park.
I so hate that I had to say this. I was going to say it's also the guy from Jurassic Park.
The
Which
Australian guy.
guy from Jeff?
What movie is that?
Event Horizon.
That Horizon?
God damn, I want a cigarette. Missy, you're fucking up my shit.
Sam.
Sorry.
Damn Neil.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
Just
I
it
haven't
was.
seen it. No,
It's
I-
creepy as fuck, dude.
But it's
Is
fucking
Hellraiser in
good.
space a good way to describe it, Mark?
It is a good way to
It's on
describe it.
Prime.
I
didn't
not
see
to be a dick,
Hellraiser
I
either,
feel like
so-
that undercuts it. I just Hellraiser 1, like done well.
In space.
In space.
Yeah.
Which is old, it's in itself is Lovecraftian. So that's great.
Fabric of space actually works in waves. If they work in waves, you can get waves to push together closer. So it's not really about distance, it's about traveling between wave to wave. So now you're looking at porthole situations.
Well, that
That's
speaks
how
well
they're
to
going
the
to get
film.
there. Oh, okay. Well, and then the next thing is what they're looking for right now is they're looking for planets that they can terraform. Mars seems to be the closest one that we could actually get to and terraform the planet. The key is we'll probably terraform this planet at some point in time, but you can't as far. What are you doing, Mark?
I don't know, everybody's leaning. I'm like, what are they looking at?
To the left, to the left.
I am still listening to you, I swear to God.
All right. No, I didn't know everybody was leaning. I could only see.
No, but Jeff and Missy are like, I'm just like, what's going on?
because nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I get it.
I'm totally
No,
fucking
listen.
listening to you.
Everybody is going to have to vacate this planet for a while in order to terraform it and bring it back into a place that will work eventually. This is not in our life.
Are we talking about Earth? You're talking about right now?
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
terraform another
I
planet.
call bullshit on that, but
Okay. Well, yeah, you would, because
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Good.
before we get to
you're
bullshit,
that guy
I
in
have
the
a
group.
question.
We
I
all
have a
need
que-
one.
I have a question before we get to that stage.
Is it directed
So-
to me or can I finish?
It
texting my
is
daughter?
directed to you.
All right.
Oh my God. See, that's why you can't take him seriously. He's busy texting.
I'm
I'm
not.
not-
We're
I
all
sat
paying
my phone down.
attention.
I'm in the middle of a text with my daughter.
It's
I
his
just sat her
daughter.
down.
Oh, great.
It's fine. Text. I mean, I honestly feel my question is simple enough that you can text your daughter
So
at the same time.
blurry.
Okay, so
John,
my
why are you
co-
angry?
My question
Well, I'm not.
is,
I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking about everything I'm saying tonight.
John's planning his next haircut. I know. I'm just
Actually, that's
fine.
tomorrow. I need to shave my head. You're right.
Yeah, it's getting a little long, buddy.
Well, a little bit. Not up
Mark?
top. Up top's fine. That's like a baby's behind.
Like Jeff,
That would
said.
make
It's
you a
not blurry
pedophile.
anymore. Jeff, you just let things go askew because I told you that you were so angry, and then
No, man. Like you gotta watch
he
him. You gotta
totally
watch
let
him.
it go askew.
Jeff goes to like I've watched him like what 3 times. He was about to say something. He was like, "Oh my god, whatever just happened was so awful.
And
I
then
have
he
to let it
laughs.
continue happening."
I'm gonna hug on you a lot on Saturday, Jeffrey.
Good.
Just so you know.
Wash your
Matthew,
balls
are
first.
you really going too?
Yeah, I'll be there. Look for me. I'll be in the corner.
Am I allowed to hug you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll even let you blow me if you want.
Whoa.
Mouth to mouth?
Ooh,
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on,
not
and
real.
I
It's just-
regret that I mentioned any idea of having your question.
Yeah. Upon
Excellent.
boarding the Event Horizon, the crew finds evidence of a massacre. As they search for survivors, the ship's gravity drive activates, briefly pulling Justin into the resulting portal and causing a shockwave that damages the Lewis and Clark, forcing the entire crew to board the Event Horizon. Justin emerges in a catatonic state as a result of what he has seen on the other side. He attempts suicide by decompression, but is saved, forcing the crew to place him in stasis. The crew begins seeing people from their past that only they can see, hallucinations corresponding to their fears and regrets. Miller sees Korik, a subordinate he was forced to abandon to his death. Peter sees her son, who she left with her ex-husband, with his legs covered in bloody lesions. And Weir sees an eyeless version of his late wife, who committed suicide, urging him to join her. They discover a video log of the Event Horizon's crew fornicating and mutilating each other shortly after first engaging the gravity drive. The log ends with a shot of the Event Horizon's captain holding out his own eyes gouged from their sockets, speaking the complete Latin phrase from the earlier distress call, which DJ translates as liberate what is it? Tutamit X Inferis. Save yourself from hell. Deducing that the ship's drive opened a gateway to a hellish dimension outside the known universe, and that the event horizon has somehow attained sentience. Shit. Miller decides to destroy it and orders an evacuation. Peters is lured to her death by a hallucination of her son. Weir, who has gouged out his own eyes and is possessed by the evil presence, uses an explosive device to destroy the Lewis and Clark, killing Smith and blasting Cooper off into space. Weir kills DJ by vivisecting him and corners Stark on the bridge. Miller confronts Weir and overpowers him and initiates a 10-minute countdown, at the end of which the event horizon will return to the other dimension by activating the gravity drive. Cooper, having used his spacesuit's oxygen supply to propel himself back to the ship, appears at the bridge window. Weir shoots at him, shattering the window, and is sucked into space. Jesus.
You've never seen it, Jeff?
No.
I
Oh,
never saw it
dude.
either.
But the ensuing decompression.
And now I don't
Miller
have to
Cooper
because
survive.
Jeff just read the whole entire plot to me. So
Oh, it's so fucking creepy.
that's
The
though.
crazy.
device creates the bridge in time and space where essentially the death rattle and the flash before your eyes before you die, they're tied together for it.
It's a
And-
Philadelphia experiment in space.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
and so,
I
but,
love that movie.
That's a really good, accurate comparison.
Every once in a while, I
Uh,
throw one out there.
But yeah, it's solid.
Every once in a while he says something
Sam Neill
intelligent.
is a little extra compared to everybody else, and he almost pulls out of it, but then he doesn't.
Oh, it's so creepy.
But,
It's so
then-
creepy though.
yeah. So
is it on
but
Netflix?
it's
on
It
Prime.
should be.
I probably
Is it
but
iPrime?
No,
Is it really?
It's on Prime.
It's the
Is that the one I was-
idea that it's a world encased in chaos, but it's just, but the core element is that there's this moment in time where their death rattle is captured together, and they're all in it together, and they
Okay, I'm gonna
make that
watch
journey.
it. So can we not talk about it anymore? Because
I was
if
just
it's
talking
on Prime,
metaphorically.
I'll be able to watch it.
Not Netflix.
It's
but it is
done
on
well.
Prime.
Sam
Okay.
Neill and Lawrence Fishburne, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else who's in it, but those are the two major.
I couldn't recollect it from the name, but as soon as the description started coming out, I did. It's just been years and years, but I had seen
Oh,
it.
it's fucking
Good.
creepy as fuck.
Honestly, if you wanted to put like a concept around a character, like Lawrence Fishburne's pretty legit, but like Sam Neill is like if you were to be in his shoes, like what would you trade to hang on just a little longer?
Right. That's,
And
that's good.
it's just
Yeah.
because he's his awareness level's a step above maybe the other characters. Like he's Professor X or Jean Grey. He's not Cyclops, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
like, whatever. Yeah.
Your
So
nerd, your nerdology is
Yeah, I
just
know, but
amazing.
he hangs on a little longer, and like he could have just cashed in and been legit. Like he could have gone full Jesus with it, but instead he's like, oh, but if Jesus and Lazarus had a baby, it's like, what would we do, Eric? You know.
Oh, we are gonna have so much fun in New Orleans. I'm just telling you right now that we are gonna have so much
It's gonna
fun.
be weird, dude. I'm bringing Alex. We're gonna.
I don't know who
You
Alex
and I-
is, but
He's a
He's
surgeon
sleeping with
that
you.
We had on the other show.
he's sleeping with you.
All right, so it'd be nice
Wanna
to him,
show off
because
your hair?
we might stay at his house
Oh,
and his wife, and he
Yeah.
has like a couple
Want to show your hair?
miscreants.
The camera's high enough. You can't see down there.
who's showing hair?
And great.
Hey, what's up, kiddo?
Hi.
Get in
Hair
closer.
looks the same to me.
Oh, hold on.
Well,
You're
John,
correct, their hair
when
looks the
when
same.
you actually have hair, it's
Wait.
probably hard for you.
Are
to
you the
relate.
kettle or the pot in
Um,
this fucking conversation,
Shit.
dipshit?
Let him.
Hey, I shaved this by choice.
Yeah, I know. I told everybody that for 10 years. Easy
Turn
too.
on that light.
No, I do.
What'd she do different with her hair?
It's blue now. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's why I can't see. I couldn't see the color.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh.
On you pansies.
There you go.
Shut up and ring the bell, pussy.
All right,
Thank you
this
very
should be
much.
enough. I think I got enough light to show your blue hair. If you get down on the down.
Is it
It's
like
almost
is it
blue.
dark blue, like a raven blue?
It's just dark blue.
Well,
Yeah.
when you talk, we can't see.
Well, that makes you retarded then, Matt.
No, your screen take
Because
over
you
the
have
screen.
it set up as speaker instead of gallery. I told you this
I do
already.
too.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh my god. I'm so glad tonight. I gotta say this. I am so glad tonight is such a shit show. It is just the my whole week rolling this way. My week
Whenever-
has been this. Oh yeah.
Whenever Matthew shows
Same
up,
way.
it's always a shit show.
I think your hair
Even
looks
when he
nice.
tries to
I
be
cannot
good.
see the blue though.
But we try.
Yeah, I mean I like your hair. I just can't see the blue. I'm also old and blind.
I'll have to get some pictures in the daylight. I don't even know why I had that dye on top of my.
God, this left lip is so dry.
My meeting yesterday is remnant of this, and someone asked me today how'd it go, and I was like, like that's all I had. It went.
Your view is on the top right corner. Your view options, where the clock counter is.
Oh, live.
So you got the
Whoever
clock
told me
counter,
to hit gallery, Larry, I'm so thankful.
and then speaker
I did
gallery.
that. I did gallery.
And
Okay, sorry, there was something. Gallery.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, definitely calmed down my
I
Tourette's.
remember doing that a long time ago. Yes,
No, but when Jeff changes shit, sometimes it changes for all of us. You just have to do it again.
Definitely
that's what
less
happened.
Like
frequent
this.
than my own unpaying attention status.
Oh,
Oh,
I feel like we're modern art right
we're
now.
like on the wall in the haunted mansion at Disneyland.
No, the other one was the
There's one.
haunted mansion.
The other
Yeah.
one, like the
Yes.
Frank Lloyd Wright place.
No, he had the haunted mansion one up earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
This
We're
is
still
like
in
a
the picture
modern. This
frame.
is like a modern art gallery. There we go.
I like this is better.
This he had this already.
I like my landscape photo. Like that's good. And
It's slimming.
can't lie, Jeff. You look good, man. You look good.
I just don't like that I'm not
Can't
married.
lie.
Who
I
does this?
feel like you lost some weight.
When are
Maybe.
you going to be in Cali, dude? You're not going to be in Cali for this weekend?
Me?
No, not you, Mark.
Mark?
I will be in Cali in September.
Oh.
he's going back to Cali. To Cali.
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 Going back to Cali. Mark.
I don't think so.
You guys did that pretty well, man. You did
What are we in
that.
Oh, we worked on it all week.
We're working at Google right now. I feel.
Oh man, could you get me an espresso?
I think we're cats, and I think this is our play area. Meow, meow, meow. Supposed to
Like
socialize.
this.
Awkward.
I really dislike how entertained by this I am,
Meow.
and I mean it.
Not being such a pussy.
No, in both counts. Like I like it.
Get it?
I feel like
pussy.
we're on that. Remember? Do you ever see that
Can-
late night show, Madam, when we were 8?
Oh yeah, with the puppet.
And like, yeah. Thank you, Matthew.
Can
and
we
it was
change
like-
this right meow?
Man,
The funniest movie ever made.
How many do you think I can get?
That to me, funniest movie.
What movie was it?
why?
Super Troopers. Just the
Why
least
does
amount
John have
of.
a Hitler stash? John has a Hitler stash. Are you doing that to him?
No, I must have a Hitler stash. I don't know. But I've gone through all the movies that I think are brilliantly funny, like Young Frankenstein,
Why is
Blazing Saddles, and Super Troopers.
Just walk
is
like
the
this.
one.
Super Troopers is great, but
No.
Oh, Young
do
Frankenstein.
What do you got?
why
What do you
not?
got?
do not ever speak poorly of Blazing Saddles.
Okay, so that's your funniest movie of all time.
No, just don't ever speak poorly.
What's
of
your?
it.
I didn't. Did you
I
hear me
just-
say anything bad? What's the funniest movie of all time? That's the
Look,
question.
Hitler.
Watch out, or the nigger gets it.
Hey!
No.
I just got the whole show banned.
Yeah, you did. We're done. Woo! That's
That's
a
it.
third strike.
That's a
YouTube,
quote.
goodbye.
That's a quote. That's a quote.
I haven't got us banned for anything before. I had to one up everything.
That's true. I'm the one that always gets us banned for bullying.
And I have a direct quote.
Oh, you know
And
what?
I have some. You
I,
know,
I asked the question. Nobody's
why-
answering me
Why is his mustache is like defined?
because it's darker than.
I was discussing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
did it look that? I know. That's why I said Heil and I called him Hitler because I thought it was.
And why you have
I thought
like
it was
a
like the
like
kitty
a
cat.
cyan color to your new fro?
What is cyan? That's a.
The same color as that little teddy bear T-shirt that's sitting next to you.
How come
That's
Jeff gets the
awesome.
best? How come he gets to be a kitty cat?
It's
I
called
pay
He's
for
user
the biggest
strikes.
pussy out of
I
all
want
of
to
us.
be a kitty. Oh,
Oh my god, that's like it. Dude,
Nice.
the tonality and everything was on the
Nice.
spot. What a great AC/DC ripoff.
that was perfect.
The biggest pussy of them all. Yeah, that's great.
Hey, so somebody answer the question.
Oh, whoa!
Oh shit, I wasn't listening.
You're a
Funniest
Fox
movie
is a
of all time.
fox. Okay, what was the question? I'm not paying attention anymore.
Funniest movie of all time.
The Whoopie Boys.
Oh my god!
Paul Rodriguez.
The Whoopi Boy.
I will give my most emphatic
The Disorderlies. Fat Boys.
Kingpin was my funniest movie. Like
Really?
tears in my eyes the whole fucking movie because I
Is
was
that
laughing
because
so
you
hard.
paid your rent that way at one point?
Honestly,
Well, he
know,
loosened something up for her. That's
I
at
do.
least what he was doing.
I do miss her a lot, but it was the most stone cold sober comedy I've been to, and I was crying through the whole thing. Matter of fact, that might be why I got divorced because my ex-wife was kind of like, she was laughing too, but she was like, Jesus Christ, I'm so glad we saw.
You're
saw
laughing
this
too
life."
much.
You know? Yeah, she's like, it's not okay. You need to.
I had
breathe.
that happen once when I was in a gay bar with my wife and our friend, and I was probably
is
the
getting
only
interesting.
heterosexual guy in the bar, and they were doing a comedian.
He means
Yeah,
that
okay.
loosely.
He was pretty. It was comedy night. He was pretty funny, except he told a few jokes. He was there to actually work straight crowds, but on the side he was working this gay bar, you know, and he was doing a bunch of gay material. Except he
Gay.
told one joke that I thought was hysterical, and I was the only person in the whole entire room who laughed, and I was dying because it was so fucking funny. And
Oh God, did he think you were?
it was
hazing
funny
him?
to me because it was actually
Well, you got it.
yeah, and everybody else was like, all of a sudden, like, there's nothing like having 80 gay men turn and look at you in hatred, like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, the only thing worse than that is when they turn and look at you in hunger.
I think it's lust.
I
don't know.
never had that.
No, it's called thirsty.
Used to just
Thirsty.
Yeah,
Why you
she's a
making-
thirsty bitch.
Why you being all thirsty?
used to disappoint me. I'd ask my friend Paul, I'm like,
Oh, he
Nobody
thirsty. He
hits
wants
on
some of
me.
that
Oh,
pussy.
Paul sucks dick.
All right.
yes.
So I know you're gonna ramble about this, but I asked a
Pussy.
question, and the
The
only
butt
person
pussy.
that fucking answered was Mark.
I was trying not to interrupt.
I said
Okay.
Whoopie Boys.
I don't even know what the fuck the Whoopie Boys is.
I
No.
remember the Whoopi Boys. I think your question is
I think
ridiculous.
this looks
so I won't
funnier
answer
on
it.
this.
Grandma's boy.
I like your vagina.
Grandma's boy.
I don't know why, but
I
I
love that
tons.
movie.
that movie.
Funniest movie of all time is Grandma's.
I
Boy.
know,
Because
I know.
I'm a
Big hit.
robot.
If
Jeffrey?
I sat and watched more, I'd probably figure out better ones, but that's it. right
Salt, and peppers here.
Fox, you did see that, right?
What?
Did you see my response to that?
Cheers.
now. No.
Because I'm a robot. See,
You can
yeah.
see me?
Jeffrey.
Yeah,
Whoopie Boys. What is the Whoopie Boys?
I'll share with you.
OG. It's very OG.
OG 1986.
Yeah, it's actually it's OG, which is OG before OG.
Thank
was
you.
OG.
It is completely true. That's complete.
OG didn't even exist.
I bow to your OOG-ness.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I think it was written by Dave Chappelle. You probably like it.
All right, let's see.
Why are you still like a? The fuck is that? Like a cat raccoon?
Very good, Matthew. Very good, Matthew.
Some of the first course. At the end of this week.
Oh, it's like driver's
know
ed.
the meaning of the word escargot, but you will also know how to eat them.
Is this like a Kentucky Fried Chicken movie?
No.
Oh, that's the chick from Police Academy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this just got wrong.
What do you?
Is that Pablo?
It's Paul Rodriguez, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. Oh no. Oh no. Is that the guy from Caddyshack?
I was thinking it was.
Is that Sinbad?
Hey, what's that? It's a snail.
My God, it's Beetlejuice.
That's a racist statement. Awesome.
Didn't he die like 3 times?
My name is Eddie Lipschitz.
I did give you quite a simple test.
Oh my God!
I put a
It is.
Oh
call.
my God! No, the fucking nerdy kid. Oh my God, he's on like all of those like
problem?
roasts of James Franco.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that's the same person.
Speaking of roast, when this is over, I have a question for you guys.
So it's called the Whoopie Boys.
Yeah.
Whoopie Boys.
WH.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh, like whoopee cushion. WHOOPEE. Whoopee.
Jesus. That's
Hold it, hold it. That's not another snail, is it? No. It's a fly. Ah! There is a right way.
that
The wrong
fucktard
way.
is Jeff
Eat
Ross.
fish.
Oh my
Is it?
God. The
Wrong.
skinny kid.
No.
Mama's a
No, it's not Jeff
blowfish.
Ross.
You're gonna get it now, didn't I?
No?
tell you? Come around my neighborhood no more. I'll cut your balls off, man. Do fish have
Michael-
balls?
Michael O'Keefe.
Definitely a guy from Caddyshack though.
Oh yeah.
Who in Caddyshack?
That's all right. The caddy, the main guy.
No shit. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not tongue tied.
Oh, it's definitely him. I already looked up the
Yeah,
movie.
dude.
It's him.
Really? You do drugs? Every day. Good.
Oh, would you like to disco? Of course.
This made me laugh when I was 13.
Noonan!
Do birdie all the time, birdie all the time, birdie all the time.
Oh, I remember.
That's a relevant. That's a relevant thing back then too.
Eddie Murphy.
And I would like to have a cigarette. Yeah, I bet you.
Miss me, bitch.
Lessons begin tomorrow. I want you to go upstairs. Lights out in 5 minutes and no more talking.
Thank you, Shirley MacLaine.
She needs another drink.
I don't no, I remember why I liked it. It's it doesn't play.
Dude, I feel like Jeff put that on going, hey, something nostalgic going. This got way deeper than I thought it was.
Yeah, he's like, wow, I haven't watched this in a long time.
It was somehow because Daniel Thompson had it recorded on VHS, and like every now and then, like
Danny, every fucking time.
I could sneak a rated R movie without getting caught immediately, but I would get caught at his house. So parents they tape that off of whatever HBO, and then I'm sneaking it later on, along with like Buddy Hackett stand up, like anything that was Crash. I was like, we got to check it out, and I would be giggling. I would be fucking giggling so hard that his parents had to come investigate.
Jeff is really good at that. This is how Jeff got me to call I don't know what they call them, 976 number from my phone line one summer when we were bored.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even get past the operator because we weren't convincing. But don't worry, they still charged us the $3.99 for the first minute, even though we didn't even get a minute.
What did you fuck up?
We were so young. We were so young.
Yeah, we were like 10 years old.
We were trying to. Yes, hello.
976
I would like to talk to a woman, please.
You know, there was a way around that. You could do it from a payphone for $0.25. I used to do it from school for $0.25. I used to get able to call.
We weren't at school. It was summer.
No, but I'm just saying there was a way around it. You didn't have to pay $3.99.
Okay.
Yeah, we weren't that bright.
Wait,
I said
we were dumb. We got caught.
So I'll just keep time.
Anyway,
John,
my
that.
funniest movie, because I do owe you an answer.
Wait, hold on, Mama Fox. What were you saying?
John, you just said that, and every one of those guys went dead silent for like 3 seconds. Like, I fucked up.
Yeah,
What?
shit. Why didn't I think of that?
I did it as a goof. We had a payphone inside our middle school, and I just went in and went, "Fuck it, let's try."
Well,
and I don't know which one it was, but it was the most popular one going at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Holy shit!" And everybody outside was, "Did it work?" I'm like,
ours was from the back of some nudie magazine that was super.
But if you were
old.
dropping a dice quote, I'm there for, because I remember I walked into a drive-in one time. I was in the bathroom and the toilet paper was hanging off the loop, and I was like, "Oh, I fucked her."
Yeah, swing and a miss, buddy. Anyway,
wow.
Yeah, I'm just being honest with you.
There I was, balls deep in John's ass, and I am just plowing away on him because he's just taking a lot.
Little boy Blue.
Oh man, he's just like gaggling, and I reach around and I grab a hold of him, and then he's just crying like a fucking little schoolboy. But when I touch it, it's hot as a rock. What a fag.
Yeah, you should just retire now.
Can I have my severance check? I'm out.
Yes, well, it's in the mail. You'll receive it in 6 to 8 days. Business days.
Walk it up, John. I'm sorry that was.
I don't remember what Jeff said, but somehow Jeff convinced me, and maybe you remember, but you had a way of saying, "Hey, man, let's just call it, and they can't charge us for calling it, and then like we can just
the
talk
first
for a
minute
second
was
and
free.
hang up."
That was it. The first minute was free. That's what they advertised.
Oh, that's what they advertise. Yeah,
so we'll just call it for a minute.
Free, then it's $3.99.
And then we're good.
First minute was.
We'll never call for long. We'll just call it 10 times, and we'll get 10 minutes approximately of entertainment.
Jeff had it all figured out.
Yeah. Instead, they got $40 worth of bill sent to mom and dad.
Oh god.
976 numbers. Oh, this was on a Thursday. Was Jeff Adams here?
Oh yeah, we got in trouble for that. Yeah. Well, and what was great was my dad fought it first. Well, he told me he did. Now I don't necessarily believe him because I'm an adult and I realize
he just hit redial. Is that what happened?
Well, no, he said I called the phone company and disputed the charge. And then they told me what day, and I think it's all bullshit. He probably looked at it and went, "It's the middle of summer and nobody was here, and there's only one guy who comes over and hangs out with him. It's that fucking Jeff Adams kid."
Unattended white boys with wine coolers.
We hadn't gotten there yet. We hadn't been like we hadn't lit fires yet. We're doing good still. We're just working our way up to it.
We hadn't made ourselves into any national databases yet.
And somehow, $2.99 or $3.99 was like the worst thing in the world for my parents to have to pay. Holy crap, we may not have been able to pay the mortgage that month. The lights may have went off due to that $4. I'm so sorry. You have the money for this? I could steal it out of your quarter jar, which is where I steal all your money all the time. Jeff and I go to the movies once a week. We ride our bikes fucking 5 miles.
Oh. Years later, that margarine tub that used to be so heavy and full of quarters.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got caught. I did get caught eventually.
It thinned out, man. It thinned out. I remember you got caught and got in trouble and got grounded for, I don't know, whatever, a day or whatever your punishment.
Yeah, and then I did it again.
yeah. And but I remember you saying, like, we can't do this again. I got in trouble twice. And I was like, okay. Do you want
You waited a week?
I was like, you want to go get some gum?
Well, we started really light, let's just take 50 cents. Oh yeah, this is cool. 50 cents.
We didn't want to steal a pack of gum every time we went to the store. We wanted to buy one.
Yeah, you want me to steal it? I'm being a consumer. I'm
every time I stole gum, it was grape. I don't like grape gum.
No,
but every time I stole gum, it was like
racist?
the convenient pack.
Yeah. Do you not like watermelon either?
My pocket was always grape, and I was like, "What the hell?"
I think it was $4 to go to the movies back then, so we were taking like $8 in quarters, and
it was like $3.75. Yeah,
buying our tickets in quarters because that's
total recall. What?
Yeah, my dad was pissed because it's like, you stole from me. I'm like, well, what dumbass puts all his money in this little fucking tub and puts it right there and shows me?
Children, look.
Don't ever take my money. By the way, you have no allowance.
Come sleet, poor. Come snow.
I didn't know what a dildo was until Dad showed me. It's not my fault. Son, this is a dildo. Don't touch it.
Oh, Missy got one. Holy shit! Call it in.
No.
Call it in. Missy got a joke.
Oh
my
sarcasm and celebrating you at the same time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We were bad white kids.
Great.
Hey, what was your other topic, Jeff, you wanted to talk about today?
I think there was the final topic.
It's the final
countdown.
You guys are amazing.
Y'all are great.
We wound up on the Boring Company after Elon Musk. We were going to talk about his Twitter deal and what's going on with them countersuing each other. But we'll skip that one. We went
I told you my feelings on that. It was the way he got $8.25 billion out of Tesla without the stock taking a shit.
Total setup, right? Him and Dave
back out on the
Twitter. And then under court of law, he gets to prove that Twitter shouldn't have all the say and authority that it does.
I love you, Matthew.
What do you say?
He said him and Dave Chappelle set everybody up. It was very good. It was a quick dig and it was excellent. It was very good. Do you know sometimes it kind of looks like you have a man bun? I know you don't, but Matt, it does look like sometimes the way the light. Yeah, every once in a while. No, when you're farther back.
That's my halo. That's my halo. Just ignore that. That's what happens when you're holier than thou.
I wouldn't know. So fair enough.
I know you wouldn't know.
You gotta get a close shave there.
I haven't seen you at the meetings.
Oh.
My halo's in the corner though. I just can't reach it. So
yeah, you don't need a halo.
If you see my coin at the meetings, like, would you shine my copper penny?
Oh, your copper penny's gonna get taken care of. Don't worry, there, Dream Theater. Yeah. Yep.
New Orleans.
Yep. Oh, he's definitely the small spoon in a fucking Dream Theater shirt. Fucking Matt said it best. Dude, the only thing would be worse was a winger shirt. That would have been it. Even a Nickelback.
There is nothing more high octane than John with Matt in his ass. You know, it's like, dude.
Wow, Mark, you
Coming-
were really
It
off your
sounds like
game
you're a
tonight,
little
buddy.
jealous there. What the
You're
fuck?
so off your
They're
game.
so angry.
Albino orangutan reaching at you from behind.
Oh
his
my
neck.
God, you are so
Listen to him,
angry and
listen to him.
jelly. Oh my God.
Oh my God,
I can
your
feel
game
the
is so
knuckles
far
rasping
off.
against my neck. It's fucking...
I'm just gonna say one thing, and I think it's the same thing I always say is like pictures. I
Put your
need
pencil
pictures. It's a paintbrush. It's a paintbrush.
Well, I know it's not a toothbrush.
Horses.
Mark, why can't I quit you? I just don't know why I can't quit you.
I'm so
I hate that I'd rather be Jake Gyllenhaal.
dear Lord, give me pictures.
Jeffrey, why are you being serious
I'll
again,
be your
Jeffrey?
Heath Ledger anytime,
Well,
baby.
it's finding the third one.
Oh, but while we're talking about the whole Biden thing, did you see the Newsom? Newsom showed up at the fucking White House.
No, really?
No one was talking about Biden at all.
Biden was the first thing with
No, no,
Jimmy
but-
Fallon and Biden. Absolutely, it was.
Like 90 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm just...
Well, it takes us that long to move through the process because somebody interrupts everybody. and
Mark,
it's not
you're a
just
dick.
me.
I'm working on it.
I was with you, Mark. I was with you there on that one.
Thank you very much.
Whatever. I'm not gonna fucking talk anymore, you cocksuckers.
Come on.
Hold on. Look at these shoelaces out of the side of my cheeks. All right. Sorry. All right. Now I can listen.
Strange. What the fuck was the movie with fucking D. Schneider? And they had the fucking shoelaces to tie the fucking girl's mouth closed. Fuck, what was it called? Strange.
Turner and Hooch.
Fuck. Strange World? No.
Hardware.
That's where Hooch took fucking Tom Hanks and laid him down and did that. I remember that.
Okay, last one ready?
Not really, but go for it.
Strange Land.
Definitely not ready. Go
Strange.
That's
for it.
correct.
Don't engage it. Go.
Mike Pence is now openly teaming up with Never Trump to beat MAGA
Fuck
in the midterms.
Shocker.
Pussy.
Let's take a look. What's your take? This fucking asshole. Sorry.
What's your take? Fucking
His
asshole.
last name is 2 letters from penis. What the fuck do you
Mike
want?
Pence is now, here we go. Never Trump. There you go. All right. He plays like he's this nice Christian man who's on our side and would never and would do nothing to backstab anyone. Give me a break. This guy is one of the worst backstabbers and traitors in the entire Trump administration. Don't forget, Pence was in charge of hiring. He's the guy who filled the Trump administration with an army of never Trumpers. When President Trump won the election, I was working at another publication, and the owner of that site was working closely with Trump's team doing audio video projects. He was in DC working on a project inside the admin in those very early days, and he texted me and said, I'm really worried everyone who is working for Trump secretly hates him. I remember being confused. I thought, if they work for him, why would they hate him? That makes no sense to me. So naive. Now, keep in mind, that was around November, December of 2016, even before Trump's inauguration. At that point, I didn't realize how anti-Trump his administration would be. But as we all know by now, my former boss was right to be worried. And the main reason for the hiring nightmares was Mike Pence. Pence is the new Jeb, the current establishment's flunky who doesn't realize how unpopular and disliked he actually is. And it seems like Pence has given up on pretending to care about MAGA. He's now actively working against it. Pence just endorsed the Arizona governor candidate who's being secretly backed by the Democrats and loudly supported by never Trumpers, and who is running against MAGA candidates like Carrie Lake. Carrie Lake is amazing. Have you guys seen anything about Carrie Lake?
Yes.
I want her to grow her hair out.
Oh, okay. Well,
She's got a crazy lesbian vibe going on right now.
yeah, but Carrie Lake
You know,
is.
as long as she stays legit, who cares?
I love Carrie Lake. What do you think? What do you think of this
She's
prick?
almost cute.
Opinion. Does it matter? Does it not matter?
I will
it
say,
matters because it'll take
I will
votes
say
away.
if you, I will not default away from my they're all fucking it together kind of shit. But what I will say though, if you want to talk about Pence, if he was Trump's boy, he wasn't. The guy was leading the Senate. January 6th, shit comes to a head. We're going to contest. All right. All they were asking for was a recount.
Yep.
Before going to the Supreme Court and wasting everybody's fucking time, and we heard drama around that situation when it got to that point. All we needed was someone to go, yeah, could you guys just check this shit out? And Mike went, too busy. You're the vice president. You're a guy. And now we have multiple convictions over the last 2 years of election fraud. Pennsylvania, Arizona, Texas. Not on the news, but they're fucking convicted. Done. Plea being bargained out at the fucking gate going, we fucked with that shit. Like, not like they got, I'm going to appeal because I wasn't treated fairly. We're called, I got to the gate and went, it's so obvious I fucked up. I'm just guilty. What? Fucking state after state after state. So it's like, okay, perhaps if Mike would have gone, recount that shit.
Yeah.
Perhaps the president that miraculously earned more popular votes than Obama, the most popular president since Kennedy, who didn't even fucking campaign. What? Fucking what? I mean, it's like, you can be angry about Trump and think that grab him by the pussy isn't a good campaign slogan. You can fucking rock that shit all day. Compared to, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not going to campaign. I'm not popular. And I have flipped on my what do you call it? With
Constituents.
Campaign promises and
yeah,
platform.
exactly. He's flipped his platform multiple times over just to continue to be reelected for fucking life. We just walked through how Biden is speaking about not being in congruency with Roe versus Wade being overturned, right? After spending a career as a senator advocating for Roe versus Wade being overturned. It's the most fucking duplicitous bullshit ever. It's like, what the fuck? It's not even about Democrat, Republican. It's about what fucking game is someone trying to play? This makes like Ross Perot look popular all of a sudden. He's this little fucking squeaky piece of shit. You know, it's just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is how people that are so over the top fucking obnoxious as Trump, just because they're so over the top, they can't fucking side fake you. That, okay, fine. This guy's so obnoxious, fucking put him in because he's not going to go left. He's going to stay obnoxious the whole time, which is like just choosing the worst of three awful candidates. You know, it's like, what was it? Bill Burr was on stage when he was talking about how do we get to this point? We got this guy who's so clearly racist, which I'm not 100% confident that's a fucking legitimate statement. But it was like, we got this guy over here, and then we have someone who's like, what, Hillary's like the devil. You know, that's what we have to choose from. Someone who's a potential racist and someone who's actually the devil.
Actually the devil.
So,
right.
Can somebody
fuck?
Can somebody show me?
We should just put Jeff should run for election next month. He'll fucking win.
So can somebody show me the racist thing?
I searched for it to ad nauseum and I can't find it.
Right. So you know the story about Jennifer Hudson, right?
Yeah.
I mean, outside of her being ridiculously cute.
No, but Mark, do you know the story about Jennifer Hudson?
I don't.
Jennifer Hudson's family was slaughtered one night in their apartment in New York City.
Awful.
Like totally just everybody in her family was killed. Trump grabbed her, threw her in a limo. No, not by the pussy. No. Grabbed her, put her in a limo, got her to Trump Tower, and didn't tell anybody she was there so she could escape the press. And it didn't come out
of him doing positive things for no publicity it kind of goes on and on, which I think is
well, but what I'm saying is, so this racist fuck, who everybody on that side says is racist. Well, that's why I was asking, could we get an example? This racist fuck took a black woman, and she's the one that came out and told everybody about this. He did not. He said, "Listen, you will be safe here. The press cannot get to you. They'll never think you're here." If he's such a racist fuck, and all the black owned companies that he backed with loans and then didn't make them pay them back because they actually achieved a certain status, it is the worst fucking now grab him by the pussy. That absolutely happened.
I honestly, I will share with you. I put out shit like that. Like, I will say things like that because it's out there.
Right.
And I like to suggest that despite whatever's out there may be some redeemable qualities about someone who like puts their life out there to fucking serve our country. That being said, this guy was the only guy nominated by Jesse Jackson and Don King for help in the black community in New York. Like Donald Trump got like
80s, 90s, 2000s.
The thing is, regardless of it, he was acknowledged for helping out.
Absolutely.
And then while he was in office, he expanded college benefits and so on and so forth for the black community more than any president in history.
Correct.
And it's just like, do I like to listen to him chatterbox?
No.
You know, honestly, I won't lie. When I know that he's doing good things, can't lie. Don't dislike the arrogance, because it's like, if you're gonna fucking help everybody, like, I understand it's distasteful, but I'm gonna say, like, in my heart, like, it's fine. Like, not it's fine, but it's like,
I'd rather hear him brag.
Dude's there fucking bragging about doing the right thing. You know,
have the current president threaten and be disgusted with everybody. Be like, if you do this and it's your fault, we're gonna come after you. And like,
well, you ain't black, Jack, if you don't vote for me.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Like, it's, and I can completely agree that there's.
I like listening to Trump now. I didn't before. I like listening to like, I'm amazing. I've done all the best things ever. This is how great I am. All the great things I've done. I'm like, yeah, he did those things.
That shit it's kind of the one-sidedness of it. I understand why what people would think it was divisive. Because not everybody does their homework.
If everyone is against you,
I get it.
You're your only advocate at that point.
So he couldn't, Mark. So he couldn't win, right? Because all we kept hearing is, well, I'm a conservative. I'm not speaking for you. I don't know what your political party is. All I kept hearing how conservatives, all they do is turn on their back and have their belly exposed because, they don't fight back. They're pussies. They do the right thing, but then don't take credit for it. So nobody knows in any of those communities. He fucking came in and did the opposite.
I do like that as well. If that's what you're leading up to, I like that as well. And it's like when we get conservatives that maybe aren't as like, I'll smack you as Donald Trump, like Rand Paul, who is like the passive version of Donald Trump, right? Like, very similar platforms, very similar perspectives.
Absolutely.
But he tries not to be like,
he doesn't want to be hated.
Uncouth.
He doesn't want to be hated.
But what happens? Rand Paul goes in and he's there on the fucking the House of Representatives floor. And what happens? He almost gets fucking taken out by the mob that's outside the fucking building.
Right.
Nonsense. He gets he got beat up by his neighbor or whatever, like he got ambushed or whatever by the guy, and it's just like, and he gets fucked up because he takes the high road and doesn't kick his neighbor's ass. It's just like, what the fuck is this? So like, where is your? There's no impasse on this. So like, you're Donald Trump and you're a dick, and you got a belly hanging over your belt and a tie that's way too long, but when someone slaps you slap them back. Or you're Rand Paul that looks like you did a triathlon fucking yesterday, and you just fucking take a beating. It's obnoxious. I think if someone like Rand Paul got a little more respect and was acknowledged for being an academic and someone who committed himself to the community and didn't have to be obnoxious and present himself on popular TV where Donald Trump has been winning, perhaps normal, educated people might get a fucking chance to vote for someone who didn't have to chest bump to fucking get a legitimate policy passed.
Right.
Cheers.
Sorry,
Amen.
what? I walked away. I missed most of that. Can you repeat it all?
Nope.
I was
Sorry.
waiting for that so much.
Executive decision. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
You know what? I agree with whatever you said.
I like your
That's good to me,
sunglasses.
man.
I like Rand Paul and Fauci when they go head to head.
I love RuPaul. I mean, I'm not usually into the trans thing, but I gotta say,
Trans, it's
He's not trans.
drag queens. Drag queens.
Drag.
and
Oh, she's just a
transgender are
drag
two
queen.
very
She's not-
different things.
He. RuPaul's a he. And is a
What?
drag
RuPaul's a
a
So
guy that
RuPaul
dresses
Charles is a drag
female.
queen.
Not transgender.
He's not transgender.
Those are two different things.
What's okay?
Trans kid.
Ignorant question. What's the difference? Like, I mean,
One is fabulous and likes to dress as a woman, and the other one
so he hasn't had any. He
feels
hasn't
that they
done
are
any
a woman.
Hormone therapy or anything.
that they
like
are.
No, he has.
No, yeah, not at
He
all.
has.
If I correct me if I'm wrong,
RuPaul,
it sounds like
RuPaul's
it's
old
a
dude.
intellectual
Well,
persuasion.
no, wait, hold on. I'm a little confused here.
Baby Rat.
Aw,
You said, well, actually, you said, now that I point to the correct direction,
adorable.
that he has done hormones. No, not.
No, he's not.
Okay,
He
all
just
right. So
dresses.
just
I think
dresses
the
as a woman.
suggestion was have or have not. It's
Okay,
wasn't part of
so
the equation.
a trans does some type of hormone, whether they are post or pre, correct?
Well, not necessarily. They don't have to do anything specific. Transgender means they identify as a gender that they were not born as. Where a drag queen can be hetero or homosexual man who dresses as a woman and for entertainment purposes.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, all right.
that's so funny.
They like
Sorry,
We
it-
both had that. Oh, okay.
now I get it. I don't know.
It
I'm
was
trying.
no supposition whatsoever.
I'm
just
trying
like,
to keep up, and I don't know what everybody's pronoun is, and I tried to do that once, and it got so confusing I couldn't.
No, I'm with you. I was doing this.
By the end of it, I didn't know what my pronoun was.
There's the shocker.
dig. My pronouns are go fuck
awesome.
yourself.
Fake
Yourself.
fucking guitars in the background. You fucking
Check World 101 if you want some education.
You need a new line, buddy. You said that last time, and you're interrupting Jeff.
If you guys want some education, Mama Fox brought this to us a while ago when she was looking up some liberal world order stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's actually quite a
I want
useful
edge 'em
site.
up.
I did not bring you that.
I need like
It wasn't this one?
30.5 seconds.
Mama Fox, it wasn't this one.
It was not that. No.
I
Oh,
have
which
to
one was it?
meturate with Benjamin. I'll be right back.
I thought it was World 101. What was it called?
Yeah, no, you rolled 101, but your screen is not what I brought brought to the table, is what I was saying.
Oh, which screen am I showing? Oh, the one. Oh, that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, nope, not that.
Yeah.
I believe it was World 101. Yeah.
World 101.
By the way, John, if you want to really be mad at me, I can't tell you online. I won't announce it on here, but if you want to private message me, I'll tell you how many guitars I own because I had to do a count the other day. But I can't say it on here.
Sell out.
Oh, I didn't see all this. Jeffrey actually just looked up liberal world order and then
Yeah, right.
got their page. So
I
I
think
didn't see any of this stuff.
Yeah, there's basically it's the skinny on everything. Right. So
Oh,
they even have a newsletter, instructor resources, syllabi rather. COVID-19 changed the world. 51 issues, 8 lessons on monetary policy and currencies, 10 lessons on trade, 9 on global health, cybersecurity and cyberspace is 11 lessons. How about migration, climate change, 15 lessons, nuclear proliferation, terrorism, globalization. I believe you wound up in globalization. I believe when we were looking at the liberal world order. What is globalization? Understand the benefits and challenges of our increasingly interconnected world. Is this where you were?
No,
No.
no, I don't think so.
This has a lot more data, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Global
And
era
I
issues.
just closed the page like 2 days ago, damn it.
If you have your Chrome up, you go to the
Oh yeah.
you can go to the three
History.
little dots and then hit I believe history.
Yeah.
Or you can hit Control H. We'll bring up your history.
Hold on. Pull it up. Pull up the video, please.
What? Pull up what?
The video.
These guys?
Yeah, that tab.
I'm currently sharing a screen, so let me stop.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We are a bread bowl. Humans are bread bowls. You want to hear my reasoning?
Did you
Wait,
say
for
bread
what?
bowl?
We are bread bowls.
Bread bowls.
Bread bowls. Okay.
Okay. So soup is made of water. We are 70% water and usually meat and vegetables. We always have meat and vegetables in our system. Plus, we are also meat because of our muscle. So we are soup. But Jesus Christ also said that treat bread like it's skin. And sunscreen is just our butter, and what was it? I don't know. Something else is our moisturizer. So we are bread bowls.
Jesus didn't say sunscreen though, right? Because they didn't have sunscreen.
He did not.
For Jesus, and I don't think he needed it because he was not white.
So you're talking about the application of fat from the book of Leviticus.
Yeah.
I love you. Go to your room.
What
We
he
are
said.
bread bowls.
No, don't
I'm teasing.
don't shut it down. This is
Take what we get.
good information.
You want me to send a link to you, Jeff?
Yeah. You're a nerd.
Bread bowls.
You remind me of the goofy.
So I have one question.
Was she
for you
saying
before you
bread
leave.
bowls or
Red
red bowls?
Bread bowls.
Come here. Come
I
back.
have one question
the
before you
drink?
leave.
Sorry.
Because I've eaten bread bowls, does that make me a cannibal?
Makes you gluten tolerant.
I'm not asking you.
Oh, forgive me.
Ow.
This feels like a Saturday show.
I know.
Okay, I know what that means. All right,
Uh,
shut up.
No, it's entertaining. I'm getting
Well,
tired.
no, I was just asking. It's
So what's the answer?
What's the answer to what?
If he's eating a bread bowl, does that make him a cannibal?
No, because we are not actually bread. Jesus said we're bread. So
but
it's a
you
little
said we're
different.
bread bowls, and you said you could
You said
prove it, and I've eaten a bread bowl.
Mhm.
So I'm asking you, does that make me a cannibal? I'm going off the basis that you are correct.
Yes, but not as bad. Because you're not actually eating a human person, you're eating bread and soup.
So
So it's
your
a
definition
metaphor.
of being a bad cannibal,
Is eating a human.
even
Being-
though I am human, but I'm also a bread bowl.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused, but I'll go with it.
Should have done
It's
more
like
drugs.
a gluten tolerant Lord of the Flies. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's an interesting philosophy. I'm just asking.
What is the purpose of being a bread bowl?
There is no purpose. It's just a thought.
So you don't have to
What is the
waste-
purpose of being a
so you don't have
human?
to waste
There is no
a
purpose.
bowl. And
Yeah,
you
there's
I
can
no-
was
eat.
so impressed that the only person on this show besides me and Haley, well, besides me, was Haley that read Lord of the Flies.
Right now, my biggest problem as
I
a bread
love
bowl
that
is I
book.
can't get my last Reese's out of this package.
That's what I was
I
trying to
love
show you,
Lord of the
dude. I had the
Flies.
white Reese's. That's what I was trying to show you.
Oh, I wasn't watching. I've been focused.
I know,
on
because
my-
you're an asshole. Yeah, I know that.
I read The Lord of the Flies my first quarter of school. Because it was
Required reading until it gets banned.
I read it in middle school. Yeah.
I pretended to read it and I just watched the movie because I can't read.
Balthazar Getty.
fair enough. All right, I'm gonna go lay down.
But now I have
Night.
Audible.
Don't hurt yourself.
What?
I sent you the link in our mine, your and John's chat.
Man, everyone keeps talking while I'm trying to shave with a straight razor.
What? I'm talking what?
You guys
Wait,
keep
trying
taking
to
away my
shave
fucking
with
mirror.
Shaving?
Say what? Now I'm
straight
not.
razor on camera, damn it,
Where did you share this, in chat or in Messenger?
in Messenger.
Thank you. What is the liberal?
Oh,
Whoa.
bright.
I know. Don't take them off, man. It's awful.
Oh, it's a mistake. Jesus. Fuck
It's
this.
a mistake.
You
It's
remember-
a mistake.
I
love that
remember.
album.
Mistake.
I remembered what our mayo is. Our mayo is moisturizer. So butter is our sunscreen, or sunscreen is our butter, and moisturizer is our mayo.
Oh, that's funny because I went to Subway today and I don't get
Go
paid.
brush your teeth with mayo.
I just remember doing what they told me.
I feel like I missed something and I had to let my dog out.
Look at
I feel
Maddie.
bad.
He's so close to get.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I have to remind myself that she left her meds at mom's house.
Ooh.
Okay. Makes sense. Got it.
Anybody else put mayo on their burger? I do. I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, just some.
How about
Miracle
your
Whip.
hot dog?
Miracle Whip. Fuck you,
Oh.
you fucking savage.
Fucking love Miracle
I'm
Whip.
good either
On a
or.
sandwich.
Ugh.
Either or.
I hate the fact that I can go both ways on this. I don't actually care.
Miracle Whip and peanut
That's the
butter
sound of
sandwich.
Miracle Whip.
Oh,
Good.
that's what the.
No,
fuck?
he's
Yeah,
crossed
they're
the
good.
line.
Love it.
It's perfect.
That's the. Hold on. I was
It's
not
sweet
expecting.
and
Oh,
tangy.
they're good.
It's really good.
Oh,
My mother used to make them.
she's
still does it,
clearly.
She
That's what
she
people do to their kids as a joke.
peanut butter and Miracle Whip. It's crazy. It's tangy and sweet.
I think
and
that was
it's
supposed to be fluff.
fluffernutter.
I think it was supposed to be peanut butter and fluff.
My
I don't think it was
grandma
supposed to be peanut butter and Miracle,
Miracle
Whip.
Whip. Yeah.
Goes right here.
That's where it goes. So you know
My
why?
grandma-
There's no chafing, Mark. That's why there's no chafing.
No, you might get a whale out of this if you throw it in there.
My grandma did
Humpback.
or peanut butter and fried bologna on a hamburger bun.
John looks like he's waiting to get like
Yeah.
arrested. He's just like, just take the photo. Just take the photo. Like I'm done. Like you got me.
Turn.
I'm just like,
I have to fucking pay bail. They're gonna take 10% again, motherfuckers.
oh, so Dixon knows. He's got it down. He's just sitting there,
Well, I've been arrested.
like fucking like Heidenberg and fucking Breaking Bad. He's just like
fucking me and County. I
working
fucking love
day.
it. I broke bad.
Sorry.
Hey man,
Ain't no point in living if you don't.
Hey man,
What?
shot in the mouth to get you through the week.
A show of hands who's been arrested. Boom. Well, Jeff, of course.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
wow,
death
John,
scrolling.
you just went down like 5 points in my scale, motherfucker.
Why? Because I'm not stupid enough to get caught? Yeah,
Thank
okay.
you very
That's really
Oh
good.
no, there's nothing like
Dumbass.
getting arrested with a security clearance.
Dumbass. Jesus Christ. I'm so proud I got caught by the redneck cop. Oh, look at me.
No,
Shut
man,
up.
it's-
Oh, look at you deflecting. They call that deflecting.
No,
I heard that.
It's all about
Again,
getting hired
it's
for a
not
job
getting
before
arrested
your
'cause I'm not fucking
felony pops
stupid.
up.
Oh, they didn't catch me on the good shit, just the bad one little fucking
Hey man, as
slip
long
up.
as you pass the background check before shit pops up, you're good.
Oh, I was clean as a
Amen.
whistle. Still am, except
I
for
was
that.
too. I was too.
We lost Jeff. He's done. He's pouting. He's gone.
Jeffrey, you can't
Is
pout.
he can't be pouting. I thought he was pulling together details.
Oh,
I
maybe
know.
he's upset because I said I knew he'd been arrested.
I don't think that upset him. He put
Well,
his
he's
hands
not on
up.
the court
But
site
there
or
goes-
something.
Well, that whole pedophile. I'm not
Yeah.
supposed
To be
talk
fair
about that.
though,
Never
he
mind.
hasn't
To be
taken a
fair.
leak like for
I'm
hours.
kidding. That was a joke. That was a very bad joke.
Oh, I missed the pedo.
Very
shit.
bad. Very bad.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you missed it.
It's only
Oh.
pedophilia in the U.S., dude.
Oh, so Adams isn't his last name?
Not when he's performing necrophilia.
Sinatra.
Oh, wait again. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
so-
Not
oh, so-
supposed to talk about these things.
Wait,
Wait,
it's not-
necrophilia is against the law?
Uh,
What if they're
I
still
was-
warm?
I was just thinking he escaped captivity. That's all. I'm just,
Jeffrey, where'd you go?
Hey
That
man,
is
it's a small
so
world after
wrong.
all.
Only at first, Mark. Only at
Dixon,
first.
thank you for being the only person that caught my joke at all.
You know, if he's not here, I don't have to behave. So since I don't have to behave,
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
you two
Hey
gentlemen,
man,
you two
we're
gentlemen,
gonna take a
there.
sailboat off the coast of the Caribbean.
guys
We're
are
just gonna
real
sing It's
pretty.
a small world after all.
You guys want to go camping together?
Hey,
Like
you
just
got a real
little
pretty
trip?
mouth, Matt.
You
Lucky
got-
girl.
yeah. Well,
God,
John,
I can hear the
John looks like
banjo in my ears right now.
John. You look like a little pig. You squeal. You squeal like
I'm,
a pig.
I'm a little offended here. I
Why?
did not get invited. So fuck
Yeah,
you.
Because
No,
You know
you're
what?
holding the
Hey,
video.
hey,
baby,
hey,
you're
hey,
holding the,
Matt's
baby,
only
you're holding the
interested in
video
gay
camera.
sex. Did you not get that? Matt is only interested in gay
Missy,
sex.
you can be my Ned Beatty anytime.
You're the camera woman. Well, I can't come on to you because my girlfriend will get pissed, but I can come on to them and she'll just know.
I
that-
can come into you.
What part of
That's
me?
all right.
She'll be
What
like,
part of
"Oh,
me
there
you're
we
gonna come
go.
on
There's
there,
Matthew."
buddy?
That's
I'm just
fair.
curious what
That's
part
fair.
you're gonna come on me. That's where I was curious. Mark, were you not thinking the same thing? No. All right.
Oh, I didn't care. She can come on me wherever she wants.
Oh, that is true.
Why do you think I would tell you? It's all about the surprise, buddy.
I was talking to Missy.
I know
Did
that's
you
what.
catch
I was
the
talking to John.
My pronouns are on point. Oh, okay. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I interjected myself into your two young man's conversation.
Oh no, come on. Go ahead and interject yourself into
John, it is a
Mark
good thing
is
you
with
got the
laugh-
sunglasses on. That shit will sting. That's all I'm saying.
you know that Jeff is watching this from the sidelines. This is
While
what he
he's
does.
while he's taking a shit. Yeah, I understand.
Probably. Most likely that's usually what he does. Yeah.
He's just
I'm-
racking balling for the fucking fence right now.
I haven't been here in a while, but I
He's
remember
playing
how this
Battleship.
goes.
He just got the destroyer.
He just sunk his battleship. D9.
As long as it's D.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not for you guys. I was
Oh,
talking
sorry.
to Jeff.
Really, nothing about my pronouns, guys. You all suck.
That's
you
a
guys
broad
suck
stroke.
so bad.
It's a broad
I
stroke.
missed it.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
missed it. Sorry. We talk over the top of each other so much.
No. It isn't talking.
I mean, no, it's hard.
No, I
Well,
heard
I
everybody.
understand.
It's
I
hard.
heard everything that everyone said. I just didn't.
No,
Yeah,
it's
No, I
it's-
changed
it's
my
hard.
He
name.
changed his name.
Change your name.
Oh no,
He, him.
you know what? It's
Oh
not.
no!
It's,
Oh no! Oh no!
it's not showing up on mine because oh, that's what you told
What
me.
does this?
When Jeff changed?
Oh, it says Little John.
Oh.
That makes Matt Robin Hood. All right.
Ooh.
He, him.
We could use a Little John in the forest.
Oh my God, like the Disney cartoon? I love that show.
No, actually, that was a.
Oh,
Little
Lolly.
John walking through
Dude,
the forest.
Oh my God, you totally know it. I want to say Oodalali every time I think about that. show.
Oodalali, oodalali, oodalali.
Oodalali day.
I
Uh,
can't
that's
get rid of
fucking-
what.
That was my favorite one out of
Me-
all of them.
Me too.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Did we just become best friends?
Big
Spoon.
Well, you know you're going.
Oh, he
to New
called it.
Orleans.
He called it.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of condition
Witness.
you are in to be the
Witness.
Big Spoon. I'm expecting some performance from the Big Spoon, and if
The
you
prob- the-
can't perform,
The problem is this.
what
He's
is the
still
problem?
my little?
We're gonna
spoon,
fuck a dead chick at Anne
But
Rice's
now
house. when we go to
he's
New
your
Orleans.
big.
We are
spoon?
so fucking a dead chicken in Rice's house.
Oh my God.
Back door.
How do I
Oh,
get rid of-
Jesus
how do- okay,
Christ.
how do I get rid of what fucking Jeff has up here on the screen?
You can't. He has to.
So everybody's on the side.
Dude, Matt, you live
Yeah.
like down the street. You need to come with us. I mean, not with us, but like together.
At the same time, you need to come at the same time for it to work.
Dude, I'm 48. All right. If I come, I'm just happy. I can't be timing shit out. I'm not Ron Jeremy. I can't count it down from fucking 10. All right.
Oh my god!
I mean, I appreciate that you think I'm that great. I'm just happy everything's still fucking working.
Oh, look, Jeffrey's
There he
back.
is. Hi, Jeff.
I'm
What
very
happened?
supportive. That shit hits my shoulder. I'm gonna be upset.
Jeffrey, what happened?
I'll cut off my grapefruit diet before.
Well, you don't want it to be sour?
Dude, you drink too much grapefruit juice, you piss fire. It's not good.
Oh, my God.
It's not
I'll
good.
take your word for it.
Too much.
Pineapple juice says I love you. Coffee says I hate you.
Watermelon says. Mark got it.
Well, on that high note,
It'd be time.
I can't believe what is this Tuesday night?
Taking a break every
Crazy
in the world today.
Epic for a Tuesday night.
Everything you got.
So much for ending early, huh?
It was worth it. It was totally worth it.
I actually have to work tomorrow. That sucks.
I have to work at 8 a.m. Eastern.
I haven't worked in like 3 years, and tomorrow I have to.
Oh man, we're like on the same boat.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna work today, but then I just went to the movies and with my girlfriend, and then I went and had lunch, and all of a sudden it was 7 o'clock. I won't fill in the rest of the details. I'll leave that to your imagination.
And then he came home and he fell ass backwards into a pile of cash, and he made a cash angel. And he's like, "Hey, podcast. That sounds fun."
But was there a midget?
Oh, please tell me there's going to be a midget in New Orleans. Oh my God, is there going to be a midget in New Orleans? Oh my
I
God.
saw the gears turn, John. I saw when it happened in your head.
Oh man, who's that guy? The Mick something? The little dude, Brad. What the fuck is Brad's last name?
Snack size guy.
Brad
Williams.
Yeah, dude, I
Brad
totally
Williams?
met him. That guy's fucking cool as shit.
Hey, real quick, where are you going in New Orleans?
The Thunderdome.
Like where we're staying, or
Yeah, like what's your area?
Chamalette or Chamalette, but it's like 5 miles off of Bourbon Street. I always stay at the same hotel.
So it's the French Quarter.
Yeah, it's 5 miles from the French Quarter, so that way take an Uber in, take an Uber out.
Okay, all right. So you're familiar. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How tall are you? No, I'm just being serious.
I don't know. They stack shit that high.
5'10". Why?
I'm just out. And Mark, how tall are you?
Oh.
5'11" and 3/4.
That's
sounds good to me.
That's
You're like 5'11".
They're right at 6 feet. They're about 6 feet. They're about 6 footers, give or take.
When's the last
yes.
time you guys? When's the last time you guys have
Jeff
been there?
was oddly specific, but yeah.
When's the last time you guys?
See, this is what happens when you hang out with people drunk and they're always sober.
When's the last time you guys have been there?
Never.
When's the last time you guys have been there?
2 years ago.
Okay.
He didn't get you the right size hooker. That's why he's checking.
No. He's just making sure we don't go to any place we're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
he's being serious. I
shady,
tell the vibe right away.
I got the emergency room covered.
No, I know. I know where to go.
Area like you only small.
It'll be my 4th time, and I always stay in the same place, and I go. Yeah, I know where to go.
Yeah, you want to get your boots shined? You
No.
want to get your boots shined?
No,
I don't.
You don't even answer. You keep fucking walking.
Yeah.
Stay safe, boys.
We'll have a local with us.
This sounds
do?
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
that's
fun.
even better.
It's
Good.
gonna be fun.
I want a Creole necktie. Yeah. Hell yeah.
It's
Jeff, we Doc from Resolutors. He's gonna be there with us.
So yeah, let me know if we're actually gonna stay at somebody's house, because then I'll fucking cancel my hotel reservation.
Well, I gotta check with him.
Oh, okay.
I know he has a spare bedroom. I don't know how.
Big Spoon.
You know what?
Oh, you beat me
I
to
am
it.
the big spoon, but I am going to give it to John.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You've been sitting on this all night. This is amazing.
Oh my god.
He put this on Facebook. Do you guys know?
I don't look at Facebook.
Colors and prom. I'm gonna make love to that man all
He put
I would play that little skull guitar in the background for him. I would serenade him.
The what?
You put like I miss gluten or something like that on Facebook. Didn't you?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta
I
get
think
up.
we're
and
all
make
going to
some
bed.
Pretty.
Yep, it's time. I gotta hear it
I
though.
gotta make some
Let me hear it.
stupid ideas tomorrow.
Oh,
God, I hate this.
Oh yeah, I gotta say the thing to get off the show. Yeah.
Say the thing, or else I can't go.
I know how it goes. I know
I
it
got a
goes.
thing.
How's that go?
Oh,
There's a
whoop, hold
thing.
on. What?
I knew I loved you then, but you never known. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go.
You're my boy, Blue.
Why
I
is
knew I loved you then, but you never known. 'Cause I played it cool
Remember when he
and I
was
was
Uncle Fester
scared
on
of
that
letting
television
go.
I love these stupid fucking apps. that
so?
I find.
You're Voldemort. Okay, got it.
I thought he was Uncle Fester. That's is Voldemort Uncle Fester? Is that the same actor?
Ah, they're cousins.
I got nothing. I got
They're
nothing on
related.
any of that. I got
The hell?
nothing. I got nothing.
Did this one come up right?
He put that on Snapchat, Mark, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh, I was stealing the song clip.
Dear Evan Hansen, we've been way too out of touch.
Oh, it's awful
Things
already.
have been crazy, and it sucks that we don't talk that much.
Oh my
But I
Yeah. I was trying to figure
Making
out.
my
Thank you.
fucking
I don't label.
making my asshole hurt.
I don't label all of my recordings.
Only at first, sweetie. Only at first.
Colorful pastel, cute.
I need to call all my
Hey,
lesbian
you're talking
friends
to a
and let them know I'm
veteran.
still
I
gonna
know
hang
that
out with
line.
them.
It's not cool.
Well, I
Oh,
don't care.
All right. Well,
Touch your toes and tell me you love me.
love one another and love yourself. Is that the thing
Thank
that
you,
I say?
Betty.
Oh, are we going bowling?
I think that's it. Love one
That's
another.
it.
Bowling?
Love yourself.
All right, so we're done. We're going to
going
bed.
for soup.
For those of you who are ready to bail, yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to find a one more video to make awkwardness.
Oh God! Okay, you hooked me.
Are you allowed to play music on here, or because I
Are you
discovered-
kidding me? This show got fucking deplatformed
Not
hours
copyright.
ago, thanks to Mark.
Preferably not copyright.
No, it wasn't a copyright situation.
I don't know what this is.
And I told you
Sandpipers.
Oh,
before we went on, I got 2 new viewers from my group that I finally gave out the podcast to select people, and this
Oh,
is the
no.
show they got today.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
John sucks.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
John
have to,
sucks dick.
I'm gonna have to beg and borrow and plead to come back next week.
Did
Okay.
they,
So
they,
sandpipers,
John
inappropriate
sucks.
pronoun.
did they think we were
Rag
entertaining-
monkeys.
Did they think we were entertaining before?
Yeah, they watched some of the video on demand. They're like, "Oh my god, you 3 are fucking hilarious." I was
Okay.
like, "Okay, cool."
All right. So we got a good. So what you're saying is what you're positing is that
I feel your judgment,
Matthew-
Matt, and I'm refusing it.
yeah, between Matthew and Mark, I mean
Nope.
Luke and John, but between Matthew and Mark, they were saying that they're not funny.
Nope.
They may have scared people away.
Nope.
Very much. So.
I'm teasing. I know.
That's
you
It's,
know.
it's highly probable.
We
Sorry,
are
no.
just frightening as
Somebody
fuck.
said- You guys are actually really hilarious today.
You know what does it? It's my M&Ms.
Oh,
Oh, can I have the green one?
Yes. Let me get you a green one.
Hey, you are down the block. Why don't you come to New Orleans with us?
Here. That's what, you know what?
Oh,
that's
Add a
what
little
we tried
spice
at
to
one
your
point in
life with
time.
the Pepper Boys.
I throw
Habanero, poblano,
and
and
then you,
dragon's
like-
breath. 3-part Himalayan rats available now for adoption at the Lowell Humane
part
Society.
of them is
Dragon
Himalayan.
Shelter
breath.
volunteer coordinator Marie Belargian explains why these intelligent creatures make such wonderful pets.
These
I
are
would love it
the
if a
Pepper Boys. We
python
have
came out of there.
habanero,
Right. Side of the camera.
poblano, and dragon's breath. These
Okay, you know what? I don't want to watch it just because Dragon's Breath is a stupid name for a rat.
Yeah, but I like that girl. Put her back on.
Isn't that the name of the weapon that Constantine uses against Balthazar and sends him back to hell?
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the movie?
Yeah. Isn't it Dragon's Breath?
Maybe.
What movie?
But I like that guy.
What the fuck?
Gavin?
Yeah.
No, we watched
Hey,
the
look, it's
Celtics
James Hetfield.
game together.
Must be an old
Here we
one.
go, and away we go.
Oh, it's Jeff. Never
We
mind. I
are
thought it was James
recording
Hetfield.
this. How was my fucking?
Oh, wait a minute. You're not crying. You can't be James Hetfield.
He cries.
Oh, God.
Recently,
Most of the time.
Some kind of monster fucking made me realize that what a bunch of pussies fucking
Yeah,
is.
exactly. No wonder Newstead left. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to Voivod. Hell yes, I would too.
Kirk Hammett's like, what the fuck is going on?
I know he's the only sane one in the group. It's like
Lars is like, we're all stupid. Come on, let's get together.
Lars is like, I just want to get done so I can go fucking play tennis.
That was such a they should have never put that out ever.
I've seen
They are ruining
more TikTok videos of James Hetfield confessing that he has whatever while taking a shit. I can't even fucking what?
Roids?
Band therapy? Oh yeah.
Oh, this is when they went to therapy.
That
and
must
they
be
hired the
really
new bassist,
fucking
right?
nice.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Can you imagine
dude,
all
when
the
they
metal
did it.
bands that are like, and now we go to our
While Dave Mustaine is sitting there going,
Namaste.
I just cut the hardest album I put out for fucking 20 years. Go Jesus. I'm all about Trump. Don't burn down my
No,
house.
he hates Trump, dude. He hates Trump. No, he hates Trump. He used to be a conservative. He's not anymore.
I missed
But
Well, that's because
I'm
he's
sorry.
not shooting heroin anymore.
Megadeth is a superior band.
I love Megadeth.
A friend of
Dystopia.
mine, a friend of mine had a roadie
Epic.
job for him when he was.
Are you sure you want to start the stream? No, it's a horrible idea. PMS is when you're hostile and angry, right?
Jeffrey looks like
That
he's
was- that
going
is-
to work. Like
I don't
the
recall.
pre-recorded material.
I don't have to worry myself about that.
It's like he's wearing
Because
makeup.
my female friends who are on their period don't hang out with me because I tell them they can't because they're gross and they're going to attract bears. Bears! You're putting my kids at risk. Welcome to Dad Bod Biker Beer, Misogyny 101.
Why doesn't he have
You didn't hear
black
from me.
paper
They're
around his
attracted
neck
from
while he
the
does
menstrual
for
cycle.
makeup?
So good. That was so good. Oh, sorry.
Bears.
They can't hang around me because they're on their menstrual cycle and it attracts bears. That is fucking great.
Will this make more sense now? Just me? Okay.
You know,
just
I gotta
saying.
admit, it hurts me to say this, Jeffrey. I lost a little bit for you there. Lost you a little bit.
Oh God! Now you're
Oh,
down to
that one hurt. That one
6
hurt.
points.
Because your menstrual cycle attracts bears?
Nope.
Yeah, I was just quoting a movie.
It's
man.
a film.
Steve Carell.
Yeah.
I think Brick killed a guy with a trident.
Yeah. I was just a little quoting Anchorman.
I love Lamp.
Where did you get? Is that a ray gun? It is a ray gun.
I love Lamp.
Oh,
Rick,
that's the
are you
best
just
part of those
naming
movies.
things that you see in the room?
Yes.
That's the best. Steve Carell is the best part of those movies. And-
Whammy!
Oh God, he's so good.
At the end, when he's
Later
like,
on, it would be discovered that
Yeah,
I
years
have an
later.
IQ that is considered mentally retarded.
Mentally retarded.
He's so good. He's so good.
He
Where did
Dude,
you
I
get the
have
trident?
I have a Sex Panther T-shirt.
I have socks.
60% of the time.
you
it
really?
works all the time.
I mean, I'm not
Panther
kidding.
socks. Yeah, legit.
You have Sex Panther
This is
socks.
like,
Yeah,
I
they're like-
just
they're like
threw a
fucking-
marble
on there
in
and
a
it says
room
it
and
right
it was
knee-high.
loaded.
99% of the time, it works 100% of the time, or whatever the fuck the.
Oh my God.
Made for
Dorothy
real Panthers.
Mantooth is a saint.
Dorothy Mantooth. That was the backstory. Is that was his Dorothy Mantooth is supposedly fucking what's his name? Will Ferrell's mom, and that's his brother. There's a side story that
Oh, really?
yeah, that what's that guy's name?
Jack Black.
Yeah,
The tall guy who's yelling?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, yeah. So
Vaughn, yeah.
the extended story, because they made a Anchorman Part 2 off
A
of
whale's
deleted
vagina.
scenes, just off of deleted scenes from the first one.
San
It was
Diego.
like 2.5. And the side story was that Dorothy Mantooth was actually the mom of both those guys, and that was his long lost brother. And they have all these deleted scenes that there's like, Mom said you should come home, and like there's all this. It's hilarious. Like they made an entire
I have
90-minute movie
no idea.
out of outtakes and deleted scenes.
That's amazing.
An entire movie.
That's amazing.
I
That's
had
like
a-
Spinal Tap. when they did the overdub commentary, how they did that when they were doing that back with DVDs in the day, and those guys played as if they stayed in character the whole entire time as they talked about the movie.
Oh yeah,
and it was funnier than the fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
John looks like he's like reading someone their rights.
They were taking themselves seriously.
I was just thinking how amazing it was that those guys actually played those instruments and they actually put out a couple of albums for real.
Yeah, and they toured. By the way.
They did.
Yeah.
That's
Michael
real artist right there.
Can fucking
it's actually
sing,
not that amazing when
Mike
you
McKeon
realize how simple the songs are, but
he can play and he can sing.
Yeah.
Like the older brother in Better Call Saul.
Too.
Yeah.
Is that not his name? Michael McKeon?
Yes, that's his name. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, the
Lenny
older brother
from Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he steals fucking Better Call Saul, like as an actor. Like he just like
Airheads.
I don't want.
Think about him in Airheads. He was fucking great in Airheads too.
He's very.
It's great. Good
very
actor.
Talented with comedy.
All right, kids. It is tomorrow, and my clock, John's clock.
Dude, it's been
Missy's
tomorrow
clock.
for me for
iClock?
a long time.
So it's tomorrow for everybody now.
I don't give a
it's
fuck. I'm
actually
not going anywhere till
2:11
1
from-
o'clock
it's
p.m.
2:11 from
tomorrow.
Mark
Going to
and
White
I.
Castle.
2:11, motherfucker.
Well, I will be
I think
waiting
the band's called
4 hours
311.
to get ready to come back to this desk.
It's
So
called 311? No, 411. 911? No, nobody would call it 911.
Too soon. Too soon.
Still too soon.
So remember, self-help show.
My new band's
Pick a
called
tower in the
my new-
dick, why don't
my
you?
new band's
Listen.
called Twin Towers.
Listen. Remember this: we're all hurtling towards
First
our death
album,
at an incredible rate of speed,
Crashed into the Pentagon.
and there's nothing we can do to stop it.
Yeah, let Jeff do his sign off. Go ahead. Everybody shut up. And
Along the way, hope you find some like-minded friends, some like-minded people that you can waste your life with. Because, listen, if you were going to be diagnosed with a terminal illness and only have 2 weeks left to live, you'd want to live with these guys because it would feel like forever. It's a motherfucking fact.
Oh my god.
Just try to get a word in edgewise. Guys, I shit my diaper. Guys,
Jeffrey,
guys.
you need to be on a regular regimen of THC, please.
I got
'Cause
some
you were
dude
very,
wipes.
you were
I
very
got-
angry this evening. I don't
got
know
some
why.
dude wipes for you.
It's some personal stuff before the show that got stuck in my head, but I appreciate
Stuck in your
you
craw.
giving me a
Who said
avenue to
personal
get it
stuff?
out.
I'm so glad you did.
No.
I like having your resentment bleed over
wait.
into
I just need to be
the
clear.
showgram.
Who said
No.
personal stuff?
Nothing. It was nothing here. Before I got on the show, there was some
Oh, okay.
Little
I
him,
thought
little
you
ha?
said Matt said
Right,
some
private
personal stuff.
distractions
I'm like,
that,
I didn't fucking say nothing. I don't think.
No, you guys are great. No,
No,
worries.
no. You wasn't saying
Well,
that.
I
No
wanted to
worries.
make sure I wasn't fucking shit up more than I normally.
And Mark definitely got us banned from YouTube. There is no fucking doubt.
That's gonna be my
Absolutely
third.
no
That's gonna
doubt.
be my third capital crime, and I'm gonna be executed.
Yeah,
public square.
make sure you check those the next few days and let
I
me
mean,
know.
it was a
Let us know what
quote
happens when you
from
get
a
it.
movie. Just for the record,
man.
YouTube.
Right.
It was a quote from a
No
movie.
one was talking about mixed fix, Jews, fucking towel
Okay,
heads.
okay,
Getting
yeah.
fucking fucked
There
by
we
aliens.
Yeah, okay. Hey, everybody.
Just lock it up.
Did John
Lock
just
it up.
snort?
God, we are gonna have so
John
much
just
fun in
snorted.
New Orleans.
all
Oh
about
my
love.
god, we're gonna have so much fun.
3 hours.
My adopted father's from Pakistan.
3
I
hours.
can give a fuck.
Okay.
I will spin the top of a fucking towel head right now. Like
Mark,
watching it fucking unwind.
Mark, it's okay. It's okay.
Ow.
Wear that shit like a
Wow.
fucking
Jeff
rug.
on
Make
steroids.
the bad man stop.
Jeff on steroids.
Yeah, you should stop while you
Okay.
are not ahead.
My earbuds are dying.
My
All
dad. I
right.
can do whatever
Good
the fuck I
night,
want.
Missy.
Good night, dear.
Good night, everybody.
I love
Good
you guys.
night.
Hey, you guys sleep well. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Be productive. Except for
Yeah.
John, you piece of shit. I'm so jealous you're not working. All right.